Good morning, everyone. Or good afternoon. What do you say when it's 11:30? I think it's morning still, right? If you think I look like ball sacks, it's because I do look like ball sacks today, ladies and gents. Probably just ladies, but told you this one was going to be a little bit more informal today, which means I'm like half hair dried. Got out of the shower, giving it all I got today. I'm drinking my Oreo coffee, so I'm gonna be sipping on this. Let me know in the chat what snacks, what beverages you brought with me today. Okay, so let me know in the chat what you guys are drinking, how everyone's doing today. Good morning, good morning. Hi, Tina Zimmer. I love that you got this notification just at the right time. And I'm so glad you're here. You're in the right place to be cheered up. It's been a week, it's been a couple weeks, and I feel like everyone's kind of been going through it, right? I'm exceptionally tired today, allergies, air quality, all the things going on. But this time is for us to kind of reconnect and be positive. Of course, I'm here with all the pieces from today's launch to answer any and all questions. No pressure to shop this launch. Friends, you know I did do a full review on this launch. I said my statement over there about all the things, so I'm not gonna get back into any of that today. But I know not a lot of athletes did reviews. You haven't seen as much content overall. And so when I was considering doing this live launch party or not, for me, I wanted to offer it because I feel like a lot of you guys don't live online 24/7 and maybe now are just stumbling upon the launch and have questions that you need to get answered. So I always do my best. I've got Instagram streaming over here as well on my iPad. I've got an iPad now, you guys. It gets me so tickled. So I've got the iPad going. I'll check in over there for questions too, because I really honestly didn't know on this one how many people still wanted the live, who had questions, but I always do my best to answer any and all questions. But yeah, even, Lisa Marie, thanks for joining just to kind of hang out and say hi. That's what this is all about too. No pressure on my end to shop. There's a lot of pieces in this collection in particular I'm really hyped about, really excited about a lot of pieces that we got. And there's a few that just didn't work for me. So a lot of that sometimes just comes down to personal preference as well. But I wanted to be able to kind of talk through some of the pieces, any other final thoughts I have on some stuff. So what do we have in our hand? I've got my protein Oreo coffee from Ghost. I'm getting in all my Oreo protein from Ghost while I can. I love this coffee. Joey Justice is entering the room, which is very stressful for me at the moment with not quite sure what's going on with him. So it's very scary. But yeah, that's what we're here to do today. So let's check out these questions. Aja, didn't think I needed the water bottle sleeve, but it's a need when I'm out at the pool with the girls. That's a great option for it. I do have that on my list to grab today. I saw Gab's Tongle did get it and overly impressed with all of the features on that. I didn't get it because it said it was late, like we couldn't get it for PR, but hers came in. So those are not on a delay. And I'm really excited to grab that because I do like a hands-free situation. Great point about using it to go to the pool. Or for me, I like to go up and visit my family on the water. We go on the boat. I feel like that's a great option to just, it's got like a little wallet holder in it, all the different pockets. It allows you to be hands-free. And I always end up dropping this. Unfortunately, I drop my hydro jugs quite a bit. I'm just gonna give Joey Justice a pet, you guys, since he came in. I just wanna give him a little comfort. Yeah, unfortunately, we're not sure what's going on with little dude. So let's see those questions. The air quality sucks lately. Yeah, I put that on Instagram and many of you are struggling with the same. Kayla, no problem. You gotta teach a fitness class, girl. I understand. I love it when you guys can join. And in a way, it kind of makes it sweet to me when you're upset that you can't join, it does kind of warm my heart a bit, which is why the thought of not doing this just didn't sit right with me today. Good morning, Christina. Huh? It is Chuck, yeah. neighbors out there mowing. In case you guys hear that, you probably won't. But Lisa Miguel is getting her steps in this morning. Love that. I need to do that today as well. Fiddlestick Maker, have you noticed a difference since you got the deep clean done at the house? Honestly, not necessarily. I feel like if we've noticed a difference with the deep clean, it's obviously way cleaner in here. I feel like we've both had some type of residual reaction to it, if you will, but I can't tell. Is it the air quality? Is it the pollen? Or is it what happened in the house? Because he's been having a lot of migraines, some ocular migraines, nausea.
Actual migraines too.
I feel like he's having like a whole Herx reaction flare up. It's been a rough week in the Corey household for numerous reasons, but for me, I've had a lot of headaches and dizziness, which is not something I always have. So I don't quite know what's going on. Do not know. So positive differences? Not yet, other than it's so much cleaner. The air breathes better in here though too. Like in our basement, I'll actually do a basement workout now, and it breathes better down in our basement after having that done. Okay, so oh wait, I feel like I missed a question. Someone asked a question about this sports bra I'm wearing, the Ivy Wrap sports bra. They did make an update to this, and I'm sorry, I forget who asked that question. They made an update to the back straps on this. So one of the complaints previously, right around here, you would get like a little bit of itching, and that was kind of a complaint overall from customers, and even myself, I noticed that with the Ivy Wrap bra. So they did reinforce those straps. I have it in this gorgeous pink gingham, which who would have known I'm obsessed with gingham? I am. And then I also have it in the Lucky Charm. I've worn both of these. The team got us our pieces really early on this launch, so I've been wearing the crap out of everything. And no issues with it, no itching, no scratching, super comfortable. You do have adjustable straps back there too. Pardon my hair, I didn't do anything with it, but it does have this wrap, right? It's got the wrap in the front. Some people love it, some people don't. It's not a titty moment bra for me personally, but it is still a really nice bra for anyone that wants a shorter line sports bra. I like this on its own. I wouldn't necessarily want to pair like the Nimbus Rib Tee over it. You can, but you do kind of see that wrap through it. So just something to consider. Let me see. Okay, Alyssa, you're the one that asked that question, Alyssa McMichael. So yes, it's not irritating whatsoever. I've also washed everything multiple times as well, worn it again, and we are good to go now on the Ivy Wrap sports bra. How is the Nimbus top and the Halo top compared on sizing? Michelle, that's a great question. So I love the Nimbus rib top. I have this on my list to grab today. This one is gonna be comparable fit and length to the full length one that came out in Vita, the Halo T, not the baby T. And what one are you asking me to? The Halo top, yeah. So size-wise, fit-wise, very comparable to that full length Halo T. Material is different though. It's not Halo material. So to me, it's not, I don't wanna say it's not as thin. They're both thin, stretchy, lightweight materials. So they are both thin. They're just different in that the Nimbus to me feels more breathable. It's not sweat wicking, but I will say I did walk in this when it was 90 degrees out and I was covered in sweat and I couldn't feel it. And when we got back from the walk, I looked in the mirror, my whole entire back was filled with sweat, the armpits were, but honestly, I didn't feel wet. In the Halo Baby Tee or the Halo Tee, once that fabric gets wet, it feels wet. So I don't like the Halo Tees for working out for that reason, but are you talking to me, Jay?
No, the fly's calling you, so I'm trying to.
Oh, okay, thank you. So, sorry, I got lost in my words here. I won't wear this for workouts either, just because it's a rib tee, but I love this as a lifestyle piece. And I know they're an athletic company, but you guys know I like to take my pieces for lifestyle. Yes, yep. And I'm a hoe for just a basic lifestyle top. This is the rainwater blue, so it's really, really pretty. I can put it on right now too over the Ivy Wrap so you can get an idea of how it looks. Nicole, with the cloud shorts, would you size the same with the cloud joggers? I would. Like, these are a different fit. These are my normal extra small that I would wear. They fit great in the waist. The waist is perfect. I don't have any gaping on the waist. I like that they cover my booty. I can bend over. Nothing's hanging out there. With those side pockets, it does make them just a little bit wider, if you will, like a little bit baggier, more relaxed, but I like that. I'm wearing the cute little crew socks too, just so you guys can see. A 3-pack of those crew socks. But I would go true to size, so whatever you liked in the cloud joggers, I would do that in the shorts as well. I am drinking an Oreo protein coffee. Ooh, I get the hype with the Apple stuff, you guys. My Instagram Live looks so much better than it normally does on my phone. Well, you guys can hear me, okay? I've got the mic under my shirt. But the length of this, you'll see it's more full length. Yes, please. So you can be in Instagram in 2 different places doing 2 different things.
Yes.
Under the same account.
Yes.
Just all the things over here. Got the iPad, got the Sony 7A, and the Android. All right, anyways, the Nimbus tee, here it is, extra small. I don't love it over the shorts because it's got that like more full length look to it. It's got more of that cap sleeve, so it is gonna hit you like right under your triceps and your armpit area. You guys should be able to notice. You can see the ruching of the Ivy wrap bra underneath it, which is why I don't always love to do an Ivy wrap style underneath a tee. I think she deserves her own moment. But these tees are so nice. I really, really like these. I'm gonna grab the pink one today, and I think the salsa red as well. And I'm sure I'll eventually grab the black and white. Who am I kidding? I love all the Halo baby tees, so this to me is just another top pick. Have a decent list, says Kimberly. Excited to shop. Love the salsa red. Me too. I love the lipstick red too, but yeah, the salsa red's beautiful. I've always loved reds, so it's nice that we're getting more reds this past year. What water bottles does everyone use? Anne Marie asks. You guys, I have Hydro Jugs. That's been my go-to, is like the Hydro Jug Traveler. I was buying them before Ghost started doing some like special collabs with them. But I like these because, what is it, 40 ounces? I think it's 40 ounces. So I try to at least drink 2 of these a day. So these are really good to use for water. And I just always make it like my mission. Get 1 drink by the time I'm done my workout or by noon. And then get another 1 drink by like 4 to 5 p.m. And that gives me like 8 ounces of water. And then in addition, I drink things like my protein coffee, intra, other things. Let's see. Thanks for all the love for Joey Justice, you guys. Jason brought him in this morning to test him for not distemper, lepto. So we won't have results for like a few days though, so that sucks. Let's see. I wear so much BB for lifestyle, Kim. Yeah, me too. I mean, I work from home, but even when I worked at the hospital, I would try to take anything I could and make it work for the hospital life, just because I'd be more comfortable. Lisa Marie, if you have not tried protein coffee yet, you totally should. It's my guilty, I don't even say it's a guilty pleasure because I don't feel guilty about it, but it's just like my favorite thing I look forward to every day. Love that the cloud shorts are longer. Me too, Aja. Love the socks. Which is your favorite top, Courtney? Out of this collection, like, do I consider tops, sports bras, the whole thing? I mean, I really do love, oh, Mrs. Owens asking the same thing. The Nimbus tee is a definite top pick for me. I would do the Nimbus tee probably over a pump cover. I think the pump covers are really cute. I don't know if you guys feel a certain way about the collection name changing and it not being on the tee. I could care less, me personally. If we're calling sports bras tops as well, the Story Sports Bra is a showstopper. This one really floored me. I want to say I saw Heidi wearing it I think maybe she wore it before we knew it was coming. Maybe not, but I feel like I just saw this on people and it looked so cute. Wasn't sure how it's gonna look on me, being that it's basically a double sports bra. It's got adjustable straps, so you're working with like 4 straps back here, but it's so comfortable, you guys. It's comfortable, it's supportive, it's sweat wicking. To me, it's stylish. I really like the layered look. You know, I'm kind of half and half on contrast stitching. If I love it or hate it, depends on the piece. But I always love when they integrate the ability to have 2 colors in one, because it just makes it so much easier to mix and match with other pieces in your collection, with other pieces in this collection. So the Story Sports Bra was a top pick, if we're calling that a top. And then of course, I love the Cloud Crews. These, I've been waiting for these. I still hope we get a zip hoodie at some point in cloud material. It's summertime, so it makes sense we're not. But just for like a little lounge set, oh, I'm obsessed with those. I did an Instagram post last night, if you saw it. I just thought it was cute, like a little preppy look to kind of throw it over your shoulders too. I never really do that. I never think to do that, but I always see people wearing their clothes that way. And I just think, oh, you look so pulled together. There's something so pulled together looking. Is that just me? About someone who just like, do I not just all of a sudden look like I have my shit together now? Because I feel like I do. And I 100% do not. But there's something about this that just, is it giving housewife? I said that to Jason, he didn't understand the reference. I just feel like, I don't know. And you can tie it and do all the things, but this actually kind of stays on your shoulders quite nice. This is the size small in the Cloud Crew, Cloud Pullover, what are we calling it? My mind is mush. Okay. I heard people say to size the Cloud shorts to their legging size, but I've always sized down for the Cloud joggers. Would you still say size down? I mean, I do feel like it's accurate if you're talking about the waist, right? The waist is the main thing that you need to fit for on the shorts, because everything else is pretty baggy. It's pretty baggy depending on how big your thighs are. So you do want to size for your waist. I wouldn't size down. If I size down to an extra small, you can tell I don't have any extra space here. It's stretchy, don't get me wrong. You've got extra stretch, but if I size down, I feel like they would fit. I like a lounge short to not feel too tight here, and I feel like if I did size down, they'd feel a little too tight. So for that reason, I wouldn't size down. I would go with your actual legging size, unless you prefer a tighter waistband. Hey Brittany, thanks for popping in and saying hi before you head to work. Oh, that's a cool idea, Emily. Freezing a protein shake in an ice cube tray and blending it with the coffee, making a protein frap. A profi frap? Oh, interesting. That sounds cool. How is the fit on the green leggings? Is it performance? So the green leggings I have are the Legacy Pocket leggings. These are not a performance legging, but I wear these for strength training. And honestly, I've worn the Legacy Pocket leggings for running as well. New Breed material just isn't sweat wicking, but honestly, every time I run or do cardio, it's not to say that it's a super sweaty session. So I don't always have to have a performance fabric. Over on Instagram, yes, that everyday, the ultimate pocket duffel and the everyday duffel is totally fine for a plain carry-on. Either one of those. These leggings though, I really like New Breed fabric, so they're double brushed. Like I said, I've worn these to run in, wear them to strength train. I love that you have the pockets over here, no front seams on them. Love the color Lucky Charm. It's nice that we got Lucky Charm back because we don't really get a lot of greens, I feel like. We get a lot of blues. We get a lot of pinks, I think. I don't know, we don't get as many greens. Maybe I'm wrong. I just really like green too. So to answer your question, Penny, the fit on these, they're true to size. I would definitely go your normal legging size in the Legacy Pocket. And you can totally wear them for performance, just keeping in mind if you're living in a super hot climate, super sweaty climate, they're not gonna be the most sweat wicking piece. Some people care about that, some people don't, you know? For me, it just kind of depends what I'm doing. I'm more of a picky, particular person when it comes to performance. You know, when I was training for the marathon and I was doing really long runs that I really was gonna drain my tank, drain my energy, that's when it was most important for me to have the right outfit on. And same for any time I do a race. If I'm about to run a race, I wanna do well, I wanna have the right outfit on. If I'm just going out for like a 3-mile run or doing a cardio session, I just wanna give you guys the full fit for a lounge moment. I don't care as much if my outfit is fully sweat wicking, fully sweat proof, shows crotch sweat. I don't really care about that in everyday life. I'm more particular about that when I'm actually like doing a race or really training at a level that I'm trying to perform and make sure nothing is wrecking my performance. I'm wearing the size small in the Cloud. Okay, my normal size is extra small. This is a waist tapered fit. So that's why you kind of always see the waistband hidden for any athletes you see wearing this. This isn't a sweatshirt you pull down like this. It doesn't work. It doesn't stay in there like that. It's meant to hit at the waist like so. You've got a relaxed fit through the midsection and your arms have a drop sleeve. So with sizing up for me to a size small, you can tell they get considerably more baggy. They're longer. Cloud will shrink though. So if you're someone who's lazy, like me, not calling anyone out, I just like how the Cloud feels after you throw it in the dryer. So you may want to size up if you plan on drying it. This is my extra small in the salsa red. Fit-wise on this, I think it just looks better on me versus the small. That was kind of the consensus on my review video as well, that you guys liked the true to size on me. So is that Intra iced tea lemonade? Is it sweet? Is that what you're asking, Lisa Marie? I love the Intra iced tea lemonade. I feel like all the Intra products are relatively the same sweetness, in my opinion. They're not overly sweet though. The way I do my protein coffee, I don't know if I'm behind or we're still talking about the coffee. I don't ever blend the protein directly into the coffee. What I do is I use a shaker cup and I do my protein with my milk. I add creamer, I give it a shake, and then I pour it over my cold brew and give it a stir. And that, it blends out perfect. I've got a blue mug, so you can't really tell perfectly. Dawn, are they true to size or size up? If you're talking about the Nimbus tees, I would go true to size. Hello, over on Instagram, Luke's mama is the Ivy Crop Newbury fabric. Yes, the Ivy, this sports bra here, the Ivy wrap, this is Newbury fabric. That does not roll off the tongue very easily. Newbury fabric. When you lift your arms, can you see your tummy? So I did show this in my YouTube video. This is the size small, remember? So if I'm going all the way overhead, regardless if I'm wearing the extra small or the small, it does come up and show my waist slightly. Of course, it depends what pants you're wearing with it. I'm wearing the lounge shorts. These are high rise. If I had on the Legacy pocket leggings, which are ultra high rise, you wouldn't see as much of the stomach, but this is one of those sweatshirts. It's very similar to the fit of the plush fleece quarter zip that we got from the Warrior collection this year. If you happen to get that, very similar fit. As you size up, you don't get a ton of additional length. That's one thing to mention. That's why I purposely did get a size small, because I wanted to see if I'd get more length on it. I don't really get as much length by sizing up. You get just a little bit more width and more arms. Is the gingham material see-through? Marley, great question. No, it's not. So for both the bras and the shorts, the bras aren't see-through. You're probably talking more to the shorts, but I did get the shorts as a sample item. These are delayed, FYI. You can pre-order these today, but they are delayed. The team purposely added in an extra liner. So the liner does pull away from the shorts. I know Angela had asked me if you could cut this out, and I do feel like you could try to cut this out if it drives you nuts. The coffee isn't blue, it's the mason jar. The mason jar itself is blue. Just FYI, it's from Walmart. But yeah, these are not see-through whatsoever. That's why they double line them so that you can't see anything through here. And I didn't mind the extra liner in here. I didn't really feel like it made it change the sizing any differently. Like I felt like they fit just the same. It wasn't a huge difference. Maybe it's because I got the 4 inches. I don't know. The Dream Heather, it bothered me. Katie, Allie, I do not believe they're doing early access. I'm not sure if they'll do early access in the future, but to my knowledge, I don't believe so. If they were going to, they would announce it on their Instagram. I've been eyeing the Dream Heather contrast bra, but in a lot of athletes' photos, the pads look a little funky. Thoughts? Yeah, Selena, good question. So that actually was one of the pieces that I don't like. That one was a miss for me. The leggings, obsessed. The bra is not flattering on me. I feel like it looked flattering on a lot of BTC, but for like medium chest size and small chest sizes, I didn't love the look of it. So here it is. It did change from the Grounds collection, which I liked that sports bra much better. It has this like light scoop now. I prefer a V. And then it's also got the darting added in there. I don't know if it comes across as much on here being Dream Heather, but I just didn't feel like it was that flattering. So for that reason, it's not a bra that I recommended. Definitely not in my personal top picks. I like the Story bra a lot more. And the Story bra, I think, looks just as cute with the Dream Heather leggings. Whether you go pink or salsa red, I feel like this matches with both. Amberlynn, would you size up for Rosa pocket shorts? So this is a question that I got a lot because I had put on my Instagram stories that the Rosa pocket shorts and the Rosa shorts in general, they changed the fit on them. So they don't fit like they once did. I'm not loving that they changed them. I'm also not hating them. I'm not like not recommending you guys buy them over it. I just preferred the initial fit of them. I have to say they've been making a lot of changes to fit on a lot of pieces lately, and I never know where that comes from. Like, because for me, I'm like, oh, they were fine. Why'd you change them? It must be some people felt like they didn't fit right. But the Rosa pocket shorts, you could size up on them. Here's the thing. They are, to me, a little bit higher rise now. So I just want to explain personal preference for me. Look at my waist. I'm straight. I'm straight as a board. I don't have some like teeny tiny little waist. I don't go inwards. I'm not hourglass. I'm straight. So anytime you take a waistband and make it a little bit shorter, a little bit smaller, for me, that's when it starts to feel too tight. And I know I don't have a big waist. It's just that the smaller waistband now feels a little bit tight. And the pocket shorts are 7 inches. So the longer length on them, I do carry more weight in my thighs. They feel a little squeezy. So with that said, they stay in place great. So from a running perspective, I appreciate the tightness because they stay in place, they don't move on me. However, there's gonna be the days that I may just wanna wear them and I'm not running, and I may opt to not wear those because, you know, some days you're not feeling your best and you don't want the waist to be super tight. So my response to you is it does depend on your mood. It depends on how you're gonna wear them. I can go both ways. I said this to Sam the other day. Like, there's gonna be days where I want them a little bit tighter and the other days that I'm menstruating, right? And I'm like, I don't want anything tight on my stomach. So understand if you size up, it is gonna make the waist a little bit looser, the shorts overall a little bit looser. You kind of have to pick your poison on that. The Legacy pocket, do they fit the same as Legacy? The leggings themselves, they fit I feel like they fit the same. They're both ultra high rise. You can argue that Legacy Pocket could maybe feel slightly more compressive because you have more seams on the pockets. It's not my experience. I feel and see no difference. Extra small Legacy to me feel and fit the same as extra small Legacy Pocket. So the Legacy shorts are pre-order. I know, it kind of sucks. Alex, I need the red gingham for 4th of July. I know, I want the red running belt for 4th of July. The gingham 4-inch, 6-inch in both red and pink, as well as the running belt in red and pink gingham, those are all delayed due to tariffs. So those are all a pre-order situation. You can buy them today. If you buy them with other pieces, that order will still ship immediately. What the team has said as of right now is we can expect those pre-order items to ship roughly around July 7th. And unfortunately, I have to say, before anyone's like they should have pushed the launch back for that reason, I hate to say it, but I think this is going to be a pattern that we see due to the state of the world right now with tariffs and with things just getting like blocked up at the ports. You know, a few items on pre-order. I think this may be the nature of it for a little bit until things level out. I could be totally wrong. I just want to say that. What's the inseam on the lounge shorts? These are a 4-inch inseam, I believe, right? I feel like it's been so long since I've looked at some. I feel like I filmed my review forever ago at this point. Yes, they are a 4-inch inseam on the lounge shorts, Marley. Danielle, are the accessories for the water bottles returnable? I'm debating if I'll like it. That's a good question, Danielle. I don't see why they wouldn't be returnable. The only thing I've ever seen from Buffbunny that's not returnable would be like an intimate wear, like when they did thongs and bras, as well as anything that's like final sale. So if for some reason you don't like it, I do not see why you would not be able to exchange it. What's your favorite Ghost Clear protein? That's such a hard question. I'm obsessed. It's been orange cream. I don't know if you can hear Jason in the background, but I've been rotating through them just so I don't, I share the love. But lounge shorts, I'm wearing a size extra small. That's my true to size. Orange cream, you guys, if you, listen to me, if you stack it with a scoop of Lemon Crush Hydration, it's good on its own. You don't need the Lemon Crush for it to taste good. But we added the Lemon Crush to it, to all of the Clear Whey, and it's next fucking level. I swear to God, it is so good that Jason's getting on my ass because he's like, girl, where are your meat meals at? And I'm like, I just want to drink Clear Whey all day, baby. Like, don't be a hater. Oh no, I didn't. I haven't got all the questions yet. I will go through that. What colors does the cloud come in, Dawn? It comes in the pink. Why do I always screw up the pink name? Is it? I want to call it Starburst. The pink and the salsa red. Just the two colors in the cloud sweats. Good soup. Hey, I hope you're having a great day too. Anne-Marie, would you say Legacy Pocket has the same rise as Legacy Shorts? No, Legacy Shorts actually are not ultra high rise, whereas the Legacy Pocket leggings and regular Legacy leggings, they're ultra high rise. Legacy Shorts have a shorter waistband and they end up being more of a high rise fit. There's no delay on Legacy Pocket leggings. The delays are not simply, but they're on the shorts, the 6-inch, the 4-inch, and then the two colors of the running belt. The black is not, but the running belt in the red and the pink gingham. Kara, can you try on the Story bra with the cloud shorts? Yes, I will do that next, Isabella. Kayla, you like my straight hair? I literally did nothing with it. It's half air dried, half blow dried, done nothing with it. My weave is gone, so I feel like I look like a scrub today. Jason does like my hair straight though, that's his preference too. Let's see. I'm scrolling back up to see if I missed any questions, and then I'll head back down to the bottom of the chat. Love your outfits, giving cotton candy vibes. I know, I've been obsessed with pink. Also, guys, I don't know if you can see it back here, but we have, oh, I've got stuff in her. I'm gonna take you through the running belt as well, but don't forget, we have the ultimate pocket duffel, the pink gingham. I had to have it. They did update the hardware because that was a known issue on the last version. And also this front pocket is now a legit pocket. It's sewn on the side. It has magnets here. So this has all been reinforced, updated, improved. Definitely my favorite gym bag they've ever done. It is an investment, 100%. It's definitely not the cheapest item you can get, but I love it. So I just wanted to mention that. Also, always no pressure, but is that what I was using today? I think he forgot to put the right one up. No, that's not it. Oh well. Just a reminder though, if you do want to use my code today, you can use code Kara for 10% off any of your orders. Anytime you shop Buffbunny Collection, gets you that discount as well as entering you into my normal giveaways. I wanted to mention too, I do have a link. To my knowledge, you can't do rewards and stack a discount code. The cloud pullover is listed as relaxed fit, so it fits right at your waist and it's relaxed in the arms and everywhere else, but it kind of cinges into the waist. Thank you, Chelsea. I love that little outfit too, the red gingham with the white Rosita bra. Ashley Jones, the cloud set's on my list. Not sure if I want my bra legging size or size down like I do for the joggers. I mean, honestly, I could probably size down in these too. Like if you're worried about them looking too baggy, but this is intended to be the style of these. So just keep in mind, sizing down the waist could get pretty tight on these. My favorite item for this drop, if I had to pick only one, oof, it's tough for me because there's a lot of pieces that are like, I really like. Some launches I'm just kind of like neutral, like I like stuff, but there's pieces I really love. I really am loving the pink gingham in general. So if there's a piece that you like, I really love the pink gingham. I also just feel like the Story Sports Bra for me is a standout item this launch. Definitely one of my favorites. In addition, you guys know this running belt. This running belt is really important to me. I ran the Boston Marathon in this. The team let me test this out ahead of time. Black is available. The other two colors are delayed. Bummer. I'm still gonna get them though. There is an extender with this, but I don't know. I don't need it, so I don't know what I did with mine. I know someone wanted me to measure the circumference on this. I wonder if they're in here today because I never did that and it's just hitting me right now. The running belt is something I've been very excited about. The team did let me leak this for the Boston Marathon. If you watched my content, you have got on the inside like the silicone with the Velcro just to kind of help it stay in place. You have reflectors on it as well. So for running outdoors, just a little extra safety. And then for the pockets, I mainly utilize this first zipper pocket right here. What can you fit in here? So my Android, this is the Samsung Ultra 25. I have got this big bulky case on that has the wristlet too. So because of the wristlet, I usually think that I am better off taking it out, but I don't have to. I don't have to take it out, but I do just because I personally don't want any extra weight on my lower back. I struggle with lower back tightness and lower back issues, so I try to keep what's on my waist as light as possible. However, just because you guys are asking, you can fit this bad boy in here and it's gonna zip up just fine. Guess what? You can fit more in there with it. Do I have any gels in here? This is like a neoprene type fabric. Sorry for my sniffles, guys, but this is like a neoprene fabric. So it is very, very stretchy. So you can fit other things in here. What else could I put in here? What else do I got other than sniffles? I guess for me, running, you could put your keys in here. You could put goo in here. If you use any kind of intra-fuel, you can fit that in there with it. In addition, you have these other two pockets. I haven't had to use them at all, but it's like a little pocket here, and you technically could slide a little something in here. Depending on if you have a key fob would certainly fit in here. You also have this guy. I totally forgot to show this in my review video. It's got the little clip on it, so you could clip this to your keys. You could clip it to a towel. It's got the little bungee cord. I'm running out of words today already. So you've got that extra pocket on that side, and then on this other side you have the second little pocket. It's so hidden. It's a very small pocket, but again, it has this little cord on it, so if you run with a towel, like if you're someone that runs with a towel to wipe the sweat off your face, you could kind of loop the towel through here to keep it on your waist. I really haven't used it that much because I don't run with a towel, so just the fact of like having something that holds my phone. The other thing too I want to mention, just because I know another athlete felt like this moved around a lot on her, and that's not my experience, and I will never lie to you guys about my own personal experience, and I don't think she is either. I just think with a running belt, it is going to matter that you can get it to your necessary tightness, and I also just want to call attention to how low on the hips. This is on my hip bones. This is sitting right on my butt, right over my butt cheek. A lot of people, I think, tend to wear belts up here. I don't want to say how you're supposed to wear a belt, but it's going to bounce if you wear it up there. It is going to move around a little bit more, but for me, I have it almost over on the entire tightness. It depends on what pants I'm wearing. Wearing the cloud shorts right now, they're a little thicker. If I'm wearing a legacy short, I'd probably have to make it a little tighter. So the materials that you wear underneath the belt make a difference too in terms of how tight you want to make it, but I'm obsessed. I think they did an amazing job. It reminds me of my spy belt I used to use, but I find that this stretches out better. I can fit a little bit more in this belt versus the spy belt. And another thing too, if you're not a runner, I still think this is a great buy. As someone who likes to be hands-free and not always carry a purse and doesn't always want to have a belt bag, especially someone that does YouTube and wears mics, like this is a great thing for me to wear. It's lightweight, it's not noticeable. I could throw a t-shirt over it and no one's gonna know I've got this belt on. I could put my keys in here, my wallet in here, my phone in here, and be totally hands-free. If you're traveling and you're worried about people pocket pickets. Like you're going to Europe, you're going to New York City, wherever you're going to a concert, and you want hands-free, you know, a belt bag's cute, but some people don't want something that bulky. So something like this is just a super cute item, a lot of function to it beyond just a running belt. So I just wanted to point that out because I don't think I discussed that in my review video, but you can use it for a ton of other different stuff too. All right, let's see where I'm at with questions. I feel like I'm getting behind. I'm gonna scroll all the way down because I think I am getting behind. Yeah, no bouncing. Like I shit you not, I felt bad for people during the Boston Marathon where I could just see their belt bags bouncing up and down on their back. I'm like, how do you withstand that? My back's too sensitive, I can't do it. Running belt, lip balm, medication, emergency cash, or a card, absolutely all could work in there. Just good for cash at the airport. Phone can go in the pocket for leggings. Exactly. Yes. Do the socks pill easily? That's a good question, Cynthia. All of my socks get trashed pretty easily because of dog hair. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like it's really hard to keep clean feet in the household. I don't really know that I've noticed pilling on them though. I personally prefer these crew socks over the scrunch socks. I mean, I would love to get these without the bold lines on them because I feel like you can only wear these with so many things. But the fit of these is so much better. That size sock, so much better for me versus the scrunch socks. I find the scrunch socks are really slippery. These are not. These have like a little compression panel in the middle too. Like I said, I just think the fit is more on point. Haven't noticed any pilling so far. I might have to get a little sniffle here. I can change as well, friends. Launch today is at 2 p.m. EST, so in about an hour and a half. I have heard people say that it gives diaper bag vibes. Is that just the bag itself, or is it something about pink gingham that screams diaper bag? I don't have kids, so I don't make that association whatsoever. Candida's at work watching. I love that. You can't hear. Oh well. I'm sorry. How much does the belt cost? Tara, it's $30 US. And then code Kara for that 10% off. Yeah, it's a great belt for travel. Does the cloud pullover fit like the plush fleece pullover? It fits like the plush fleece quarter zip pullover, 100%. Almost like to a T. That is the same fit. How does the dress fit in the back? Is it tight on the back? It's not. Like, it's not as tight, like compared to the courtside. Do you guys remember the courtside dress when that came out? You've got this open cutout in the back. I've got some pictures you can zoom in and see on Instagram. So it's cut out back here, and there's a really good stretch in this waist. Really nice elastic band stretch going on there. It doesn't really cause back rolls, but I will say, you can tell in like some of the pictures, because I'm posing and I'm like twisting and turning, sometimes it'll like show a little squeeze. But when you're just doing normal life, standing around, walking around, I don't have any like back rolls coming through. But then again, I'm not someone that carries a ton of weight in my back either. So keep that in mind. Your body anatomy matters. I just want to say it's a much better fit compared to like the courtside dress that was quite tight back there. A nice stretch. I feel like it fits true to size, but if you do carry a lot of lower back fat, love handles, I'm sure you're probably gonna have a little bit of pudging over, but you know, I guess depending on what you're comfortable with, you could size up to be safe if that's a concern for you, but also, you know, rock the dress, girl. Like, just do it. It's really cute. It's a really nice fit. Jason really liked that dress on me as well. Kaylee, thoughts on the Dream Heather tank? That one was a little bit of a miss for me, a little disappointing. Oh, where is it? I thought I had it right here. I have all my other pieces right here. Shoot. Okay, I can go grab it after. I'll keep talking to you. I just want to peek out here and see if it's out here, but hey baby, just so you know, the code thing isn't updated correctly, so I can't put that on the screen. No, it's not. You can go take a look, but it's not. You guys, I'm just taking a look. I don't know what I did with that Dream Heather tank. What the heck? What in the heck am... I know, sometimes stuff just changes on its own in Streamlabs. All right, I don't know where I put the tank, you guys. I'll take a look after, but I do want to say, I feel like it was a little, the fit of it was like not great for me. It was...
I swear it was right.
I believe you. Right. No, and that's why I was like telling you, because I'm like, okay, it updated. It's a little bit of a miss for me. I liked it when I flipped it around the reverse way and wore it with like a super cleavage moment, which I don't feel like it was intended to be worn that way. I don't know where a tank top. You'll never be able to find it. Yeah, it's like the clothes are a mess right now. A little bit of a miss for me wearing it the way it's intended to be worn in the front. It's really high neckline, which I normally don't mind, but there's something about it on that neckline that feels exceptionally tight on me and not comfortable. It felt more comfortable reversing it and wearing it the super V-cut way. And I think it looked really cute like that. You can't work out in it like that. I have very small boobs. Even I was at risk for spillage, nip spillage that is, but sadly that one didn't work out for me. I don't really anticipate sellouts today. I'm going based on the feedback I've seen from all of you in my Discord. All of you who've been very vocal the past couple weeks. It's not making me think pieces are gonna sell out, so it's hard for me to say. I don't think so. Let's see. Sorry guys, I know I've missed some comments, so I'm just scrolling back up. Sorry if I missed it. Is the Geo sports bra true to size? Never bought previously and love the long line bra design. Also, is pink gingham design see-through? It is not see-through. And I will say Geo Sports Bra, regardless of your chest size, she is very true to size. And this is another great bra for me for running. I went ahead and got the black one that has the white contrast on it. It's double lined. You also have a built-in, it's not a shelf bra, it's just like a liner, and you've got the cut pads in there that you can remove if you don't like them. But it's a really flattering fit. I personally prefer the updates they did to the original one, and I think overall many of us do, even our larger chested ladies. So this is another great option, is available in this pink gingham. If you like this bra better, I think that's just like such a cute option to have. The pink gingham to me is just so special. It's not gonna be something that I would foresee us ever getting again. So if you're into it, that would be something I would grab. Can you detach the two bras with the story bra? They are actually sewn together on the sides. So like right here on the side, that is where it's sewn together. So I'm not gonna personally do it. Do I think you can? I think you could. It would be a matter of like literally just ripping it off and hoping for the best. I will let you be the judge of that. I don't want to say you definitely can and you'll have a 2-for-1 bra, but you certainly could attempt it if you do not like the double layer. Okay. Let me know if you guys want me to do an outfit change. I prefer the Legacy shorts and really wish they were coming in Lucky Charm. The one thing I'll say is I just love Rosa, and we haven't had it in so long that I feel like it deserved a comeback, because we get Legacy every single launch. Like every single launch, there's Legacy. Rightfully so, it's a #1 seller. Why wouldn't you have your #1 seller be in every launch? But Rosa just never gets its moment. So I personally am loving that Rosa was brought back. I just wish the updates were kept, like, weren't updated, essentially. I wish it was like the normal fit from 7 Deadly Sins and just the initial fit of the Rosas. Okay, does the Legacy pocket fit the same as Legacy? I think I answered that. The longer biker shorts do look really good though. I don't know, I do like them too. They're really cute. I wore them yesterday to the gym with like one of my ghost hoodies, and I just thought it was a vibe. It looked really cute. I also like the 7-inch like pocket shorts too, with just like a concert tee over it, just for an easy breezy lifestyle look. I think that's a fun look too. Let's see. Do you prefer Legacy short over the Rosa short? Nikki asks. I'm normally a Rosa short girl, but like the Legacy shorts now fit me better. I don't love the waist on the Rosa as much, so I feel like I would grab my Legacy over the Rosa. But I love a pocket short, so those ones will definitely be in rotation. So. Oh, okay.
New stuff.
Cool, that's helpful. Yeah, thanks, Jay. Oh, happy Father's Day to you, babe. You are the best dog dad. It is tomorrow. They're being nice, though. It's live today.
Thank you.
I wish they would push back and not do pre-orders. I mentioned this earlier, Michelle. It's really not an option this summer. Like, there is an extra launch this summer. Everything is tight together. I am not on the back end of the business, but I do not see how they could have possibly pushed anything back with knowing the schedule of what's to come between summer sale, 2 collections coming this summer, fall collection. I think delays are gonna happen either way. With the tariff situation, it's like that with every brand, so I don't see how it would have been possible. It would have created an even shorter timeline for the next launch. So hopefully that helps clarify things. What is this person doing? Let's remove. Oh, thank you so much, Mrs. Owen. She said over here, the way I was obsessed with your 7 Deadly Sins collection. Thank you. Oh no, there's only 3 items that are pre-order. It's the Legacy shorts in 4 and 6 and the running belt in salsa red and pink gingham only. So there's a lot of other pieces that are not pre-order. The majority of the launch is all gonna be ready and available for you. So to me, I'm like, 3 items being delayed doesn't make sense to me to push back an entire launch. Do you think we'll ever get more colors of cloud? I do. I think like this was, you know, just kind of bringing in what they felt would do well coming into the summertime, being cloud material. But we've gotten cloud in the summer before. People love it. So hopefully we do get more colors in it. Have you talked about the Dream Heather satin yellow? Would love to know about sheerness and fit. Didn't get a chance to watch your full review yet. Meg, I would definitely just like head over to my review and also just go in the timestamp so you could like look at me actively squat testing it. They did a second layer in both shorts, so it's not sheer whatsoever. Whether you go with the 7 inches or you go with the contrast, there is a double liner in this on purpose, because they knew customers did not want sheer leggings, did not want sheer shorts. So you've got this silky liner in there that makes it very squat proof. Excuse me, great job in terms of squat proof and sheerness. Oh, let's see. Glad Cloud is not pre-order, me too. Did any of the red leak when washing? Good question, Bree. No, I didn't have any issues with that. And I'll be honest, I kind of washed everything together in one with the exception of my white pump cover. I didn't have any leaks. I know that was risky biz, but no leaks. I don't know if Joey Justice is okay. I'm just being dead ass honest, not trying to be dramatic. He's definitely not well right now, but he's on antibiotics for what we don't know. But yeah, let's see. Are the shorts really soft? I'm thinking of getting them for me and my sister. They are so soft. Cloud is one of my favorite fabrics ever. So soft, so comfortable. The outside is just like that really suede type feel. Not suede. Is suede the right word? I don't know. It's just got this really nice softness to it. It's not like a typical cotton. And yeah, I love these for summertime. See. Oh, thank you, Jay. Do you think the dress will fit tall ladies? Anyone know who has reviewed it? I'm 6 feet tall. I know Catherine Mueller loved it, and she's pretty tall, if I recall. For me, it's a little longer. Like their typical length on these dresses, for me, being 5'2", like I am someone that like, you know, prefers to show a little more of my leg. But I think tall ladies can wear this. There's the shorts underneath, so you're not going to have anything spilling out of there that shouldn't be. The shorts underneath are a 5-inch inseam, if that's helpful, and the dress fully covers that 5-inch short that you're wearing underneath it. Which story bra would match the cloud shorts perfectly? I'm obsessed with this bra. I want the other 2 bras in these colors. Probably do a little outfit change here soon for you. I wasn't really planning on wearing the lounge the whole time, but gosh, she is comfortable. But yeah, Isabella, this bra would look great with either whatever color you go with for the cloud shorts. It will match perfect. Leah, would you say the bra you're wearing is running approved or intense workout approved? Being small chested, I can run in any bra. Like the little girls aren't going anywhere. I can get pretty supportive in this. Pretty good support in this, I should say. Intense workout approved. Again, I'm not gonna fall out of this. I can do burpees. I don't have any gaping. I could actually tighten these sleeves a little bit more as well. The only thing is it's not gonna be sweat wicking, but for sure, you could totally wear this for performance. Favorite colors this launch, Vanessa, for me? I'm like a pink girl. The pink and red together is definitely my fave. In addition, the Lucky Charm. The indigo shadow, I just feel like we see so much blue, even though that's a new color. That's why it's not on the top of my list. Oh, Mary. Rosa pocket shorts and seductress bra are a weekly wear for me. I miss the seductress bra. I miss all my colors too. I feel like because we name them the way we name them, they're never gonna get brought back. Envy, Wrath Red, Vanity. Damn, that was a good launch, if I do say so myself. Okay. Stacey Wood, I missed what you said about the Rosa. What don't you like about them? The rise? So the Rosa, they took in the waist by like nearly an inch or so. So it's a little tight on me. Whereas the Rosa used to fit a little more loose and comfortable in the waist. And now they're just like a little extra tight. So that's the only thing. I feel like I've always been a true extra small in Buffbunny. So when pieces change that have me questioning if I need to size up, I don't like that. Can you show us the tote bag? Absolutely. I do have some stuff jammed in here right now. Not really like, I haven't gotten it set up for my gym bag yet, but I tucked my mini, how cute is this? I got this from the Million PR package. Like it's the little mini Hydro Jug Traveler. So I've got that going on over there. But you have every pocket imaginable. That's why it's called the Ultimate Pocket Duffel. You have the front pocket that is an official pocket now, so you can tuck stuff in the front pocket. On the side, you have little like netting pocket over here. And what's really cool, if you unzip this, you have almost like a shoe compartment, or you could use it to put like dirty clothes in over here. Or if you don't want to use that at all, this is hard to do with one hand because I got so much junk in here. This right here, you can pull that out. This way you separate all that junk from everything else that's in your duffel. So you can put your sneakers in there, dirty clothes, whatever you want that you want separated. That's like such a special little touch that the team came up with. Let's see if I can do the zipper with one little hand. You have a handheld strap, or you have the shoulder strap in here. Got a bunch of stuff in here. See all the pockets? There's two huge pockets on one side. There's pockets galore, and then you can also just fit so much stuff in here. The other nice thing is the size itself, you guys. This would be TSA approved. You could totally bring this on, and this is gonna fit under the seat in front of you. I mean, your feet may not have room, but this would certainly be carry-on approved. You could put it in your overhead. It meets the size requirements. So, great gym bag, weekender bag, travel bag, and it's coming in pink gingham and the salsa red. They did also improve the hardware on it too, if you're someone that got the version before and were unhappy with it. So just so you know that too. Okay, let's see. Are the socks in this launch worth it? Yes, Nikki, I love these socks. I guess it would just depend, like for you, the biggest thing is the fact that it's got the colors on them. So, you know, you're gonna wanna have matching pieces to go with the socks. But the fit of the socks, the size of the socks, the actual cotton on the socks, Buffbunny collection, we need more of these. Give me these in solids, in white, in cream, and black. In fact, I would love like a half size, like a half crew, a little quarter sock, if you will. That's my favorite to run in. So I love these socks. I will wear these over the scrunch socks. I have short legs, so the bigger the sock, the taller the sock, it takes away from my leg and I look even stumpier. So call me millennial, which I am, but I kind of like a shorter sock so that I can show more of my leg. I made you want the pink gingham, Ashley. Can you try on the teal in the back? Do you mean the Lucky Charm? I could definitely throw on the Lucky Charm set. Sizing on the new Geo, similar to the last. Does it have more coverage? Danielle, the Geo is pretty similar to the first. I would size the same. The only thing I noticed is you have like a little less side coverage. Nothing crazy for my chest size, but if you're like a wide-breasted lady, you may notice like a little less coverage there, but I think you're still gonna really enjoy it. Launch is still at 2 p.m. EST. Thanks, Lisa. I literally didn't ever think I liked pink on me at all, and that's all I've been wanting to wear lately is pink. The bag is pricey, I'm not gonna lie. I think she's $118. You can use my code for 10% off, so it's gonna be roughly like $108. Or if you have some rewards points, you could do that. I would size the same on the cloud shorts as the joggers. I wonder if the gingham bag will sell out. I feel like, no, I'm not trying to be a jerk. I just don't know if things are gonna sell out this launch or not, just based on lack of conversation being as much around the piece as this launch. Hopefully I said that as politically correct as possible. Thoughts on the Dream Heather tank? I can't find it right now, but unfortunately it's a pass from me. I don't love the way it fits. Okay, I'm gonna scroll back down because if I have missed your question, it's never on purpose. I like to say that because I've had people get really mad at me thinking I've intentionally missed it or like ignored you, but I don't ever try to do that. Just sometimes the chat is a lot to keep up with. I'm so glad they fixed it to have the pocket. Yeah, same here, Kayla. I know, I feel bad. I didn't even catch that when I first got the original bag. Okay. What's that? Yeah, I want to change. Do you like the performance legging for sweaty activities? I do. I love them. I don't love the look of the contrast, but they are incredible for sweaty activities, incredible for running. Like, I will be grabbing these a lot. The airbrush fabric has scared people previously because of its tightness, but the way they constructed these, I feel like the team nailed it. They found the perfect balance, and I would love these to come in just a solid without the contrast, but if you guys need a performance legging, get them. They're fantastic. They won't move, they won't budge, especially for running. Let's do a quick outfit change, so if you want to stick around, I'm not leaving, I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna throw out my code there just to remind you guys, if you want to use my code today, it does directly support me working with the brand. This is a big part of my income, so I like to throw those reminders out because some people do forget. The Loch Ness were not airbrush, Erin. They were like a nylon, I think they're like a nylon polyester combination. They were good. I liked that fabric as well, but these ones are actually even better. Even better. All right, let's do a little outfit change. I want to show you guys a couple outfits. That was cute. We'll touch your hair too. What should I wear?
What do they want to see?
I know Tara had mentioned the Geo bra. I love this one.
You love this bra.
I could throw that bra on with the shorts real quick.
Do that quick.
Just quick so they could see it.
Then
I could even do this back here as long as my neighbor's not out. He is though.
Come over here.
Can he see me over there?
I can't see you over here.
Can anybody see me over here?
You're good.
I'm good?
I'm checking on the screen.
Okay. I've got a lot of screens. Wait, you can't, like, no reflection in the mirror, right?
There's
There's my mirror right here.
no mirror. No, there's no mirror.
I always get concerned.
Titties are out. Two of them.
I feel like I'm always so concerned now what people are gonna like screenshot and share.
They're
about
watching
us
me look at your boobs.
in other discords. This is definitely gonna be shared somewhere, I think. Jay, stop staring! I mean, I guess it's a good sign he still likes him after this many years. Okay, real quick, I'll do like a full outfit change after, but I've talked this sports bra up so much, I figure I should at least show it to you.
I feel like I should be paying you something now. Maybe buy something, use code Kara to support you after that little show.
Jason, what are your top picks? He loves the pink.
Gingham.
He loves the pink gingham.
The pink gingham and the 4-inch shorts.
Yeah.
Anything over 4-inch shorts, I don't really like.
I think you like.
This bra.
You like these leggings on me.
Yep, this bra, these leggings, and
You
this
love the dress. Yeah, he loved the dress.
Sometimes I don't like have a lot of things I like, and
Yeah.
this one I actually have a lot of things.
You
I
did like a lot in this one.
The last one.
You liked a lot more in this launch than
Last one.
than last launch. Yeah. We're not always eye to eye on what we both like, but yeah, this launch he liked a lot. I think he likes pink on me. Okay, so here's
I
this.
do not like these yellow things.
Yeah, none of the yellow worked for me.
I didn't like them.
None of the yellow. So this
Ooh,
is...
I like your bag, too.
Oh, the bag's so cute, right?
Just want to go on a picnic.
I know. When I have a picnic basket. So the Story Sports bra, I feel like you can kind of manipulate this to look a little different too, based on how much you tighten each of the straps, right? Because you have the 2 different straps going on back there. It is stitched on the side. You guys know me, I usually like a titty moment, but there's just something that I feel like is really special about this bra. It's also coming in indigo with rainwater and black and white. So I'm grabbing the other 2 bras. I am not waiting for summer sale. These are gonna be bras that I wanna run in, and it's summer right now, and they're so lightweight feeling. Like the fact that this is a double bra and it feels this comfortable and lightweight, yet supportive, nailed it. Team absolutely nailed this bra. So I would say this bra is true to size. Any chest size, I would still go true to size. You get nice coverage, like the side coverage is good. This is airbrush fabric, so it's really comfortable. You're not gonna get any chafing with it. There's the back side. It's a basic bra. It really does it for me. It's also just super cute. I feel like I could picture myself wearing this bra. This is when I like Buffbunny, when I can start to visualize using these bras for like little summertime outfits. You know, just wearing this with like maybe a little jean skirt or something in the summertime. Bree, that's actually Jason's merch, his Corso hoodie, so he sells that right on his YouTube channel, Jason Corey, which, shout out to Jason, he hit 700,000 subscribers on YouTube.
It's crazy.
And growing. It's
700.
bananas. He's grown more in the last 24 hours on his YouTube than I have in the past 2 fucking years.
Truth.
It is truth. I mean, it sucks, but for me, sucks, but I'm happy for him. His Corso hoodie, though, I love this. I have it, too.
Yep.
It's still available right on your store?
Yep.
Yeah.
But just to warn you, Teespring, I would love for you to purchase one, but they've been slow lately.
Yeah.
They've been slow shipping stuff out.
I got to get some...
It's kind of annoying me, so I'm just warning you now.
For any of my group coaching clients who are in here, I am going to try to do some t-shirts that the scale's a lying hoe.
Yeah. Maybe we, instead of going through Teespring, because it'll take longer, like we kind of just do pre-orders and just get them printed. And then like we could
Good
calculate
point.
how much it would cost per shirt and how much shipping, and then just do kind of pre-orders, and we could do it quicker, like
True.
sending it out, like bringing it to one of the places here. We can do that too.
A local print shop?
Yeah.
Cool. I like that idea. Oh, Buffbunny collection. Thank you so much. I'm in my pink girl era and I'm thriving over here. Okay, what else do you guys want me to try on? I feel like Tara wanted me to try on the Geo bra. Oh, let's see. The top does not move around at all, Erin. I don't know why this is the motion I want it to make for you, but like literally. Oh, the mic pack just literally went in my butt crack. 1 second. I guess I could just put it in my shorts. That's why they have pockets. It doesn't move. This bra is excellent for everything. High support for me. I love it. Love this bra. Grabbing this today. I mean, I don't necessarily have the budget to buy anything today because I just don't, but I'm going to. Okay. Let's do an outfit change. How oversized does the one more match tee run? The one more match tee is, oh yeah, we'll try on the dress too because I know a lot of people have questions on the dress. This is the standard fit for all of Buffbunny Collections pump cover. So it's that super soft cotton. I get a size small. These don't really shrink much. I throw these in the dryer. I really like these t-shirts. I don't care that the name of the launch changed. I didn't even update any of my launch stuff, but I love these tees. I guess would you call this relaxed or oversized? I don't know. I love these tees. I've been like a hoe for the pump covers lately. This is size small. I'm normally an extra small and I love the way this fits. These are great for me. Okay, let's do an outfit change so you guys can keep seeing stuff on, because I feel like the general consensus is some of you haven't seen the review, so you kind of want to see what stuff looks like. We will do the full black on black set. So I'll do the Rosa pocket shorts with the Geo sports bra so you can get an idea of how that looks together.
I just heard someone's getting naked.
Not in here. I was gonna go in the bathroom for this one. Don't you feel like this looks better over here than how it looks on my phone?
Yeah, I actually screen recorded. I'll show you. I screen recorded how it looked, but I can just show you.
I'm like, is this why do I need an iPhone? Damn, it looks good.
It's because Instagram is just better.
It's more compatible with iPhone, isn't it?
Yeah, they just put more into it. Then yeah.
Almost makes me look like I've got a
look
filter.
at the camera and it's like, oh, the Samsung camera's way better.
Yeah. Okay, let me change and then we'll talk more about the Rosa shorts because I feel like I've confused people on them. Emily, I love how real these lives are. Keeping it real up in here and just kind of laid back pace today because I feel like those are the vibes we all need. Be right back. Oh, I'll do a sock change too. Are you coming with me?
Lisa said that your stories and stuff always look really good when you use your phone, Kara. I think it's just I think with live, I think the lives look better through iOS versus Android. Never too far behind, Claudia. Kara's trying to get deodorant off her clothes she just put on. Hey babe, do you need a clear way?
I think I gotta finish my coffee, but yeah, eventually will.
What flavor?
Let's do a strawberry.
Do you want hydration in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I unlocked a cheat code with the clear way. Add a scoop of lemon crush hydration and every flavor.
I told them.
You said strawberry watermelon?
Yeah, wait, will you check the back of my bra? I feel like I didn't.
Yeah, you didn't. You got that.
I was probably
Make sure them boobies don't fall
about
out.
to fall out. No, this one won't. Oh wait, I don't have my mic on. I just thought of this, you guys. Do you remember these from Mikey's lunch from Deadlifts? They came out with the black and white. How cute. Do you guys wear the scrunchies? Okay. I wish they came out with just a little bit of a smaller scrunchie, especially now that I don't have a weave. But okay, here we go. Per Tara's request, the Geo Sports Bra. I'm obsessed with the Geo Sports Bra. I am. Don't get me wrong, I do normally tend to gravitate towards just a shorter line sports bra because I am petite, so I do like to show off more of my stomach because I like my stomach quite a bit. But the Geo Sports Bra, beautiful. I really like the changes they made to it. I love that contrast line on the outside. Like I was saying earlier, it just makes it so you can kind of mix and match within your wardrobe a little bit more. But you'll notice I don't get side boob because I have small boobs, but you can tell it kind of cuts over a little, right? So if you are a wider set chest, just FYI in case you might have a little bit in here, right? the backside, I feel like the fit, everything they did back here overall just fits so nicely. I say these are true to size, friends. Like Geo Sports Bra, regardless of your chest size, true to size. What I did, I had to have Jason fix it for me real quick, but I did already have it clasped and I just slid it over my head. I don't know if Angela's still in here, but she said she puts it on backwards. Like she puts it on, clasps it, and then like flips it around. Is it comfortable on the shoulders? Oh yeah, this is very comfortable. Like there's no tension, there's no tightness. The bra fits perfect. It's a very comfortable. I feel like the old version of the Geo Sports Bra, I kind of felt like it was just like a little overwhelming to me on like my petite upper half. Whereas this one, I just feel like there's something about it that they did with the straps, making them just like slightly shorter, that I feel like it's just more flattering. Yeah, I don't like this in my hair like this. I don't like it when I don't style my hair. It's driving me nuts. But that is the Geo Sports Bra. She is gonna be your high coverage, high support bra for launch today. You have a lot of color options coming in it as well. Let's talk more about the Rosa pocket leggings. These are 7 inches. We first got Rosa pocket shorts, with 7 Deadly Sins. I don't know if you guys remember, but that was kind of a big deal. At the time, we had never had a Rosa pocket. We hadn't had a 6-inch pocket short at all. Like I was the first girl to get that going on. So we had that in Rosa in 6 inches. Now we have her here in 7 inches. So a little bit longer. I do have them in the color black. They did tighten up the waist a bit and the rise increased. So you'll notice I don't have much torso showing, and I am a very long torso girl. So these are very, very ultra high rise, right? Very ultra high rise, which some people love, some people hate. For me, kind of depends on the day, what I'm doing. I don't mind ultra high rise. I just do feel like I'm getting a little bit of spillage, like it's a little tight here. Granted, I do have food in my system. I'm chugging a coffee, all that stuff. But they stay in place great. These are a great running short. These do not slide up. You have your pocket on the side. My phone fits in that pocket just fine. And yeah, like for me, if I was to grab another pair of these, I would stay with my true extra small. By me expressing that I didn't love the changes to the fit, it wasn't to freak people out that you have to size up. I just wanted to make people know, kind of be aware and expect for these to feel just a little bit tighter, because not necessarily with 6-inch Rosa pocket, but in the past with basic Rosa shorts, they felt looser. They felt looser than a Legacy, and now the opposite is true. I feel like these feel just like a little bit more snug. The fabric is great. This is, for being black, this is very stretchy, very soft. So yeah, those are the Rosa shorts, the Rosa pocket, 7 inches and having a pocket on the side. You also do have the 7-inch Dream Heather in the yellow sunbeam color. You've got that option as well. Those just aren't my most loved short because they've got that second liner in there. They just feel a little too tight for me. I don't find them flattering. They don't make me feel confident. And I love Buffbunny collection because these pieces make me feel confident. They do. Like Jay and I did this photo shoot a little last minute, but I gotta say, I love the way all of our photos turned out, and I loved having just fun with like these colors, the prints. Anyways, I've really enjoyed wear testing a lot of these pieces in this launch. I do love the changes to the Geo Sports Bra. I'm very pleased with it.
Are you posting something after?
Yeah. Yes, Aaron, I agree. The old Geo Sports Bra, the neckline came up higher. Like right now you can kind of see my clavicles right here, my necklace. I think the old Geo came up a little bit more, and I prefer this one. Are they tight at the leg? Yeah, Tara, they are, but I will say, like, for me, I mean, I carry fat in my legs. I don't think they're overly tight. I'm any short Legacy Rosa, anything that's 6 inches or more, I get like a little bit of tightness in that thigh, but I don't think they're overly tight down here. I don't think I would have even mentioned anything if it wasn't for the stomach tightness, because the stomach tightness is what got me. I'm like, what? I don't usually have a lot of tightness in my stomach, but I think it's because look how high rise these are. They're so high rise. They increase the rise on these. They're like a 10-inch rise, which is the opposite of what design has been doing on a lot of pieces. We've seen like lowering of the rise, and I go either way. This is just a little too much of a rise for me. I feel like some people though might like this because this might give you an option. You know, maybe you're not super comfortable showing a ton of stomach. Geo Bra and Rosa, your girl, because you're just gonna show a little peak. And I have a very long torso, so if you're a short torsoed person, you're probably not even gonna show any of your stomach, to be honest with you. Let's see. Can I see Lucky Charm? I can try this on after. I don't know if you just visually want to see it or you want to see it on me. Let me know. Favorite shorts this launch? Honestly, the little gingham shorts. Sorry guys, I know they're pre-order, but they're really special. I think they're really unique and special. I'm definitely going to be grabbing those quite a bit this summer. So
regret if they don't get the gingham.
I think people will have regret not grabbing those. And then I will say second to that will be the Rosa pocket. I'm still going to wear the crap out of these because I do love a pocket legging, short, even when I'm wearing a running belt. I still like to use the pockets. I like to have quick access to Kleenex. This is going to sound dumb, but I blow my nose 24/7 when I run. One of the perks of having a nose job, I can breathe. Stuff comes out of my nose very easily now. So when I run, I have a lot of drainage. Oh, hey, Brittany B. Thanks for stopping by, girl. So I'm always queen of stuffing Kleenex into my pockets. You name it, I use every pocket I have. So that would be my other favorite short this launch. I love the high rise, but I don't want maternity shorts. I mean, I get you, girl. These are kind of giving maternity in that way. These would be great, though, if you are pregnant or planning on getting pregnant. I feel like these will grow with you. You know, like I don't even feel like you'd probably have to size differently. This fabric is great for stretching out. I do think I could see the gingham selling out. You're correct. I kind of want to call some people's bluff on not shopping this launch, but we'll find out. As I do a mouth fart right into the mic. Claudia, I will say that's a thing. She has a balanced torso. I love that for you. I'm definitely more torso than I am legs. And then some people are like more legs than they are torso, and they look like they're 10 feet tall, but they're the same height as me. Erica, I typically run with my phone. I don't love it in my pocket because it throws me off balance. Like I notice if I'm off balance. So this is where the running belt is perfect because it keeps it like that equal balance for me. So I am either, in the summertime, I use the belt more. I do wear a running vest a lot. But it also can create a really wonky tan. So I tend to prefer a belt when I'm running just in like a sports bra in the summertime. So I got look at that. She's a runner. Gotta get my steps in because I haven't moved much today.
Stays in place good too.
What's that?
Stays in place super good.
It stays in place awesome. For the cloud shorts, they seem adorable. I just saw the price. Is it worth it? Can you remind me, Erin? I don't remember what the price was. I guess I could pull it up on my phone, but I totally forgot. If I had to pick like the cloud sweatshirt or the shorts, I would go with the sweatshirt because I'm going to wear the sweatshirt more. But I will say in the summertime, I do like to lounge in shorts around the house. Like I'm going to wear those quite a bit. Do I think the Story Brown Indigo would look good with Midnight Navy wave shorts? Amanda, I do. The Indigo, I do have a color comparison in my Discord of Indigo with that Midnight Navy. If you want to pop over into my Discord story channel real quick, they're real close. They're real close. So if I'm not someone who's super particular about something having to match perfectly, they're like slightly a different shade, but I think they'll work well together. I think that would be a really cute option. I bike and blow my nose 24/7. Thank you, Alyssa. I'm sorry you go through it too, because it is annoying as shit, but I'm glad it's not just me. When I got my sister into running, she was always like, are you okay? Like, that just doesn't seem normal. Like, I don't know, man. I guess I never have been normal in my entire life. $48. Okay. $48? That is a lot for shorts. That's a lot for lounge shorts. I agree. I would probably, I guess it depends what else is on your list. I do love them. I think the quality is top notch. So it's like, it's an investment, I guess. But I feel like compared to something you would get at like Target or Walmart, these are gonna last longer. So I don't know. It's hard for me to tell people what is worth the price, because I feel like that's just so, it's all in your own perspective of what's worth it to you. Let's see. Trying to work on my confidence, and I tend to hide behind ultra high rise. I was the same way too, and you know what has shifted me is like, once they came out with Dream Heather, the Dream Heather leggings that launched last year, that was the first time I really saw a lower rise legging on me, and I loved it. And so I've since been hooked, which the contrast, I feel like these are a good place to start if you want to try to show more of your torso and feel a little more confident. These to me are so flattering on everyone because they seriously snatch the waist. They do show a little bit of my belly button. They may not yours, depending on the length of your torso, but they're so flattering. And I do feel like they look good on every body. It's 1:08, so lunch is at 2 p.m. EST. So just a quick reminder, if you do want to use my code today, that's Kara, that's going to get you 10% off. I also do have a personalized link you can use if you have a better discount code or something that you're using, but using that today does directly support me and just lets the brand know that you appreciate what I've done. You know, I feel like I tried to lead with my gut on this launch and with regards to everything that happened, and I didn't try to just make quick decisions on things, whether people like that or not. I'm proud of how I've handled everything and just staying true to what felt right for me and not saying, oh, I'm not going to promote this launch, or I am, and getting out that review video is what felt the most right to me, and also still speaking about the situation that happened. And then same with doing the live, like I was back and forth, and this is what felt right to me. So I was very nervous. I've never had this kind of hesitation before in my life with a launch. And so I just led with my gut on this one, and I know probably the people that are here today right now are happy I've done this, what I've done and what I'm doing, and so it does mean a lot if you appreciate how active I've been within this launch and what I've vocalized and what I've built on my Discord and allowed, to please support me if you do plan on shopping. I don't know if I said that well or not. I don't know if I really articulated what I was looking for there, but doing my best.
You kept it classy.
I kept it classy.
You kept it
Keep
classy.
it. Wait, isn't that a line from Keep
Will
It
Ferrell movie?
Keep It Classy, San Diego?
Yeah, it's
Anchorman. Oh, now I want to watch that movie. It's so funny. We haven't watched that in a while either. I'm that goob that watches it on an airplane and laughs out loud. Oh, man. The long tank, can you put it on and are you able to wear it backwards? Angie, I have to find it. I did show, there's a picture saved on my Instagram highlight for story of me wearing it backwards. That is the preferred way of wearing it, in my opinion. I can get away with it. In some chest sizes can. But it is a little risky. I will run out and see if I can grab it after. I love this. Kathleen asked if I can show pink gingham with Lucky Charm. This is such a cute option. Like these two together mixed, I feel like you look like a little flower. Did I miss a question on Instagram? Whoops. Oh, I'm so not used to touching stuff on here. Cancel. Thank you so much. You appreciate my reviews. That means so much to me. Can we see red gingham shorts? Do they appear more white when squatting? They don't actually. So both of the gingham shorts are double lined. So the pink ones and the red ones. I'll throw the red ones on real quick because it'll look cute with the Geo bra. These don't sheer out. There's a double liner in there. And so I don't know. I mean, you guys remember Off the Grid, they came out with the like plaid print. I don't remember those stretching out too bad, but that's definitely a complaint that I have heard from some customers is that, you know, they don't like it when you squat down and things sheer out. So the team, listening to your feedback, went ahead and threw, hopefully no one can see me changing. The team went ahead and threw that double liner in both of the gingham shorts. And yeah, they're not see-through, they're not sheer. I also don't think they like get that white look to them either when you like stretch out. So let me show you. Pull this off. So on Instagram too, this is where the question was. This is cute together. Oh my God, I hadn't paired this together yet. These are the 4-inch Legacy shorts. These are pre-order. They're also coming in 6 inches, but you do have that second liner in there. Let me move this over so I can squat for y'all. You guys see? I feel so weird doing this like for the internet, but just trying to show you my booty. They don't really sheer out at all. Okay? Now these being a 4-inch, they ride right up. You'll notice that like 4-inch shorts usually pull right up to a 2-inch on me, which is why I don't wear them for running as much. So that's kind of where they sit. But yeah, hopefully that helps. I don't see any like white in there. Did you guys see any white? I have like 3 different beverages in front of me right now. Let me take some water. Did they change the gussets on the Rosa and Legacy shorts? I don't know, did they? I guess I haven't paid attention to what the gussets normally are. They did like that oval looking. This is the gusset on those. I don't remember if that's what it normally is though. Okay, good. I'm glad that was helpful. I don't really think they white out that much, do they, you guys? Yes, the red gingham for 4th of July. So cute, right? Like the salsa red too, just in general. The cloud hoodie looks so cute with this. Wait, don't make me go preppy again. Yeah, this is a perfect little 4th of July. I really don't have enough red stuff in my collection. I can throw the sweatshirt on too if you want to see how the extra small fits me. Okay. I would do black leggings with that gingham red bra. That would be cute. 4-inch shorts have no business being on my juicy booty. Yeah, Tara, you probably gotta go 6 inches just to make sure them booty cheeks stay covered up. I don't like the shape of the sweatshirt personally. The shorts are a perfect fit in my opinion. Should we size up in those shorts because of the liner? Jessica, I don't think so. The liner doesn't change the fit. That was like the most common question I got this launch was, do they fit tighter because of the liner? These are like the stretchiest Legacy shorts I've ever worn. Swear to God. Like they're both so stretchy. I can only speak to the 4-inch because the team was kind enough to send me over some of their samples and very impressed. I would not size any differently. They fit me just like every other 4-inch Legacy short in my collection. Yes, Cindy, the gingham shorts are pre-order. Ooh, navy gingham, that would be cute. I think like the rainwater blue and gingham would have been so cute. Please put in a word for mid and full length tops. Well, we did get the Nimbus Rib Tee this collection, which is a full length top. So they have been doing more full length tops, which I love. They're not tighter because of the pattern either, Gabriella. You would think so, right? Because history shows sometimes like the patterns make things a little bit tighter. These are not. These fit looser and more comfortable than the Rosa shorts. Whether you go Rosa 5 or Rosa Pocket, these are more comfortable. Is it because they're not as high rise on me? I don't know. And remember, I got a straight waist, but the way these fit me are so comfortable. I feel really comfortable in these. Oh, and could you guys see I'm also wearing the little socks too. I threw on my little black socks earlier. I'm standing on my tippy toes, so hopefully you can see. Chris Gale, thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Okay, can you show the running belt, please? Sure, Barbie. Where did I put it? Over here, okay. Running belt, I did take this for several runs. I got to wear it for the Boston Marathon, so if you're wondering about it from the context of actually running and having it move around, it fits perfect. I took the adjuster off. It comes with an adjuster, so just keep that in mind. I go pretty much to the tightest setting on the running belt, so I put it on like so, down by my hip bones. This is where I wear it, friends, on the hip bones. And I'll pull it around like this, and I can unzip it here, and that's where I can put my phone. And then I always keep that on the back side of me. The phone I keep back there, and I wear it right here. Let me also quickly try on for you the extra small cloud, because you guys haven't seen me in this. I've thrown it over my shoulders. What is the length of the gingham shorts? So they're coming in both a 4 and a 6 inch. Again, it's pre-order. I'm wearing the 4 inches. I forgot how much I love salsa red. Now I'm like, do I like salsa red more than lipstick red? I don't know. Like, this is so cute. I'm not gonna lie, I shrunk this a little bit. I was naughty, I put this in the dryer. But it looks so cute with the shorts too, I feel like. What color is the stitching on the blue airbrush leggings? Yep, so the indigo shadow has the stitching. It's rainwater blue. So you can really mix and match with any other rainwater blue pieces. Hey, Shelly. Rosa shorts, if in between sizes, if I go with my regular small or a medium. Jessica, you can go either way. This is where I'm torn to tell people. I do still feel like they're true to size, just like keep in mind, they feel a little, they took them in slightly at the waist compared to the original version. So they do feel just like a little tighter in the waist. If you don't want them to feel too snug in the waist, you could size up. Time for my clear whey shake. I forget what kind Jay got me again. Strawberry watermelon? Yeah, strawberry watermelon's so good. I would love to try on the dress for you guys as well. Launches at 2 p.m. EST, so in about 40 minutes. I am gonna shop today. I wanna grab the, look, I love this running belt, and it's not like I need different running belts on rotation, but I'm excited to get it in salsa red and the pink gingham. I just can't miss this opportunity to buy those running belts. And if the running belts do well, we'll hopefully see more running accessories. So no pressure, but I'm just saying, I'd love a running vest from BB too, but if the running belts don't do good, you can't blame the team for not bringing out more running accessories. This is the ultimate pocket duffel. I'm being asked over here on Instagram. I just think this is so cute. You guys, I spent my own money full price to get this with my PR package. We have a PR limit, but we're allowed to buy more pieces. And I was like, I have to get this, because I was worried it was gonna sell out, which I don't think it's going to, but maybe it will, I don't know, but I couldn't pass this up. I just think it's so girly and pretty. And as I've said a few times, I'm in my pink girly feminine era. This is the perfect gym bag, duffel bag, travel bag, carry-on, pockets galore to truly keep everything so organized in here. Like it keeps everything separated, which I love because I'm a toiletries hoe. So I'll have like, you know, lip glosses and hairspray and deodorant and things that I don't want to leak or spill onto my clothing items. And then you've got the shoe compartment, so you can just really keep everything nice and neatly organized and separated in terms of it being a gym bag or a travel bag. And I appreciate that so much because I hate having to like rip everything out of my bag to find it, whether I'm at the gym or hotel or wherever I am. I just feel like that bag is incredibly well done. The team updated the hardware on it as well, so the amount of pockets on it, the hardware, it's just so perfect. Okay. I can try on the Lucky Charm pieces next. Yes, I'll do that too. Let's see. I showed that. We'll do Lucky Charm next. And then, I mean, I wouldn't mind a weighted vest, but I won't run in a weighted vest. That's not really my personal journey, but I know some people would use a weighted vest. I just love a vest for running because I can put like my knife in there for personal protection. I can put my phone, I can put my fuel, and I like having stuff on my chest versus my low back because I do get lower back issues. Like, it's pretty bad, you guys. When I get off the couch at night, Jesus, between Jason and I'm like, like this is me getting up. This is 41, great. Kyphosis, all the things, it hurts. Let's see, real quick, I will change in 1 minute. I love the Nimbus tee, Terry. That's on my list to grab a couple more Nimbus tees today. It's just a perfect lifestyle tee. If you like the fit of the basic Halo tee that came out in Vita, you'll love the Nimbus rib tee if you like ribbed material. Let's see. The Cloud, I have had no pilling with Cloud. No pilling. Jeanette, I do have both my Notch and my Rosita bras. I posted some pictures in them. Ooh, lavender, gingham, yes please, Emily. Real quick, Newbury Notch, Tequila Sunrise, true to size. I would not be able to size up in this. The back would be considerably too tight. The coverage on it is a little bit too much for my tiny A-cups. However, it's a beautiful bra and I love it. Over on Instagram, this is the Geo Sports Bra. This is a longer line full support bra. And then this is a little dirty now because I went running in it with self-tanner on, but I have the white Rosita sports bra, also extra small, also true to size, very much like your standard Rosa bra. However, it's not longer lined. It's like a little bit shorter lined. So these are both fully in stock. Those were pre-orders from Vita Collection. So those are available right now if you want to add them in for today. Those are my thoughts on those. Would the Story bra be too tight to size down in? I personally wouldn't, but could you? Yes, the straps are adjustable. But that one to me is true to size. Could I get away with sizing down in it? I'm sure I could. Those are a little bit shorter than the Geo Sports Bra. They're definitely like a little bit shorter lined. Yeah, can we get 60 seconds on Rosita? I'm thinking about grabbing one. I did post a picture in Rosita on my Instagram too. I mean, I could try that on real quick too if y'all want me to, no problemo. Michelle, I have a question on Nimbus. Should I size down if I want it more fitted? You totally could, Michelle. That fabric is so stretchy. It's so stretchy. Like, I won't just because like I'm just not in my skin tight era, but it's so stretchy. You 100% could. Just to give like a little more snatch. There is like a lot of fabric there, so you totally could. I have a question. Does salsa red fall more into the orangey side? I think that's a fair assessment, Claudia. Yeah, I agree. Showing us a Rosita real quick. You second that? Can we see Lucky Charms after? Okay, let me throw on Rosita real quick while I have on the shorts so you can see how that looks together. Ooh, Ultimate Pocket Duffel in gingham or red. I'm so torn, says Mary. Mary, I see you with salsa red. Like that feels on brand for you. Let me know if I'm right or wrong. All right, let me try on Rosita. just to show you guys, I did go for a run in it. It's a really nice coverage. Newbury fabric. I feel like she's true to size. However you size. In Rosa sports bra, you're going to want to size in Rosita. I got it in white. Okay. Remember, Rosa initially changed a little bit where we have a little more scoop in the front. So it's giving just a little more cleavage, a little more titty. This is fully in stock. I love a good crispy white bra, and how good does it look with the red gingham shorts? Come on. All right, so very basic bra. To me, it's still not like the shortest line sports bra, but you get that nice scoop in the front. Backside, you have all the straps. They might be a little twisted on me. To me, it's not too tight either. I know some people in the past maybe sized up on this bra. I don't think you need to. I really feel like she's true to size. This is what annoys me about the interlaced straps, though. Like my T-Rex arms can't get them uninterlaced. It's really not short line, though, right, Laura? I agree. I don't know. Are they still misbehaving? I don't know. Okay, but how cute, right? Like just a really fresh summer looking outfit. Like if you're going to a picnic. That's why yesterday I threw like the photo I posted, I did the little salsa red cloud sweatshirt over it. I just thought it was such a cute look for summertime. Other questions on Rosita. Rosita, I believe, is fully in stock. See, Mary, I normally would go salsa red too, and I'm so with you. When I saw that pink gingham, I was like, thank you, team, for allowing us to purchase above and beyond our PR, because I felt like if I don't get this bag, it's once in a lifetime. Like, I will forever regret it. So maybe you need both, Mary. Mary, when you shop, do you use an athlete code? Hopefully you guys get your own codes, but... I say live, girl. Get yourself 2 bags. Oh, Laura, the back of the Transcend bra, the airbrush hourglass bra. They did update the fit of this bra, so these straps now all stay in place. The fit of this bra is actually perfect. It's really high coverage, really great support for running. Like I've said before, I'm not like a huge contrast stitching girl, but for running, for performance, if you're BTC, I would highly recommend this bra or the Geo Sports bra that you just saw me wearing, the black and white one. Would sizing up in Rosita help with armpit coverage? I mean, Rosita, you do get decent armpit coverage. If you size up, I don't know that you're gonna necessarily get more coverage into the armpit. It may just... Yeah, I don't know that would necessarily give you more armpit coverage. You could certainly try. I don't think you would hate it if you sized up. I thought salsa red was a goner after lipstick red came in. I kind of thought so too, Emily, but I'm not hating on salsa red coming back. I'm really not, because I equally like them, I think. I don't know if I can choose which one I like more. Do I have a clear preference between the Rosa pockets from your collection, or do you like the updates? Are they both good? Clarice, I'm gonna sound biased, but I do prefer the Rosa pockets from 7 Deadly Sins more, just because I felt like the rise in the stomach area was more flattering on me. But the other change is the pockets themselves on the new Rosa Pocket 7-inch. I like the pockets more. They're a little more sleek, a little more clean, a little less clunky, if you will. All right, guys, I'm gonna keep doing rapid fire try-ons here because we have 30 minutes till launch goes live. And so just a reminder, I super appreciate it. You guys have been so great to me throughout this entire process. Like, I just wanna say that. I know there's only so many people here today, but I genuinely really appreciate how respectful and supportive and understanding you all have been during this time. I'll just leave that there, but I super appreciate you all. We are gonna do, real quick, I promise you guys are probably gonna get pissed at me. I promise I'm gonna try on Lucky Charm, but I have to give a moment for these, so just let me give these their moment. Sonia's asking on IG if I can try on the Dream Heather leggings, and I do just want to show you these because I haven't tried them on yet, and they're definitely a top pick of mine. I do have to take these socks off with them though, so don't look at my toes. The other day Jason goes to me, "What happened to your toes, babe?" And I'm like, "Babe, this is what happens when I don't get a pedicure for 4 months, because I get gel pedicures and I just let them grow out. So I have like 3 of my tiny toenails with no nail polish, and then like my big toes with like half of the toenail polish on." I literally got my toenails done before the Unbreakable launch. It's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute since this girl has had a little toe treatment. All right, so real quick, just want to show the Dream Heather contrast leggings. So fucking obsessed with the color combo of the pink with the salsa red. It's so good. It's so good, right? Now, something about these leggings, I don't know. They make me feel snatched. I don't normally say that with a lot of leggings. My body looks the same in most pieces, but there's something about these leggings that makes me feel like, ooh, girl, you're looking good. And that's what I love about Buffbunny collection. The top seam is not extra tight. You might think so, but that crisscross, it's actually so, I don't want to say loose. It's just a really good fit. It fits great where it's not tight. It's not sausaging. It's just resting on the waist. And I don't get camel toe in these. I mean, if I do right now, I'm not wearing underwear, but I don't normally get the crack seam tucked in there. That is something you can do with Dream Heather. It's just, you guys know I have a long ass. It doesn't tuck in there. It doesn't stay in there. So I don't tend to tuck it. When I tuck it is usually when I get camel toe. But I'm obsessed with these leggings. The fabric themselves, Dream Heather, they're a little bit of a thicker, more compressive fabric, but not something that I shy away from in the summertime. I think they're still super comfortable. Looks cute with the Rosita bra. Also looks great with the Story bra. Just if you weren't here for it, I don't love the Dream Heather bra that came out in this collection. I have the Heather leggings in brown, and they aren't as stretchy around my quads. How's the stretch compared to the crossover ones? I feel like the brown ones aren't as stretchy as these. I feel like these have a little more stretch on them. Let's see. If the reversible sports bra is a little big on me and small, should I do an extra small in the Story bra? I feel like the Story bra fits better than the reversible bra, but you totally could size down. What's that? What'd you say to me? Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna keep the outfit changes going. Kayla, I'm not familiar with the return process. Like, I'm familiar on the website, you can go ahead and just like process a return or an exchange, but I haven't had to do it in a while, so I don't know if anyone else can speak to that. How should we size in these if I'm in between sizes? I feel like these are really true to size. Maybe to be safe, I would size up. I feel like sizing down just because of the fabric being just like slightly more compressive, just to be safe. All right, we've got plenty more outfits to try on, so let me keep it going. You guys have been dying. You want to see the pink gingham shorts. You want to see Lucky Charms. All right, I'm going to do Lucky Charm first, and I am going to go to the bathroom because I've got 4 liquids in front of me, and I am not good about not going to the bathroom every 5 minutes, so I will be right back. Alrighty, we are back and in Lucky Charm. Lucky Charm Ivy Wrap sports bra. And then I've got on the Legacy pocket leggings, both an extra small. I feel like both these items are true to size. This color is really pretty. We haven't seen this color in a few years, I feel like. Yeah, it's been a minute since we've had Lucky Charm. It's just like that really pretty, almost like Kelly green, I guess is how I would describe it. I feel like it's a flattering color on so many different skin tones as well. Legacy pocket leggings, if you haven't tried them, they are listed as ultra high rise. I don't feel like they're as high rise as the Rosa shorts, but they are high rise, no front seam. You've got the side pockets, which I really love these side pockets. The butterfly seam over the booty. Yeah, I think to Kathleen's point, you could mix and match and even do a gingham. A pink gingham would look really cute mixed and matched with the Kelly green with the Lucky Charm. Then you've got the pump cover. I did this to kind of match and go with it. Just gives like those fresh, preppy vibes with the pump cover. Pump cover is also coming in salsa red. Yes, the Legacy is back to the normal fit. Newbury fabric itself was getting too stretchy. The team recognized that. They felt like it was getting to be too much. So this year they kind of got the quality back to what it once was. You can always kind of crop up your pump cover too, however you like it. Kind of like to leave it out. We love a pocket legging. We got the Poshnet Scrunch pocket leggings last launch, so I'm super happy we're getting more pocket leggings too. There we go. So you can always do something like that if you want to go cropped. Let's see, questions. Off topic, but does the cloud material bubble up over time? I don't know if I quite know exactly what you mean, but the cloud fabric, I've got my original cloud pieces and they're all still in perfect condition. Like really, really good condition. So I love the cloud fabric. Yes, I like the preppy look too. Like really went for preppy vibes on this launch. I think it's really cute. 142, so I'm gonna keep changing. This is the Lucky Charm set. Great colors. You've also got the option of Lucky Charm in like the Geo sports bra, the Rosa shorts. I think what else? Forget what else. Not that, I wish they would have done Lucky Charm in the Nimbus tee. Dang it, I would have definitely bought that. All right, let's try on the dress next. You guys maybe saw my Instagram post in the dress. The dress to me is truly true to size. I would say if you're really concerned, or maybe sometimes you size up in dresses, you could size up, but I feel like it's true to size. This will take me a second to get on. It doesn't take long to get on, but I know some people were also asking if you can just go to the bathroom and like pull it down. I'm not able to do that. It was not intended to do that, and I feel like I'd rip it if I tried. Some dresses I've been able to just maneuver the shorts in a way where you could go to the bathroom without taking the whole unit off, but I wasn't really successful with that. It seems like more of a hassle than anything where I'm like, screw it, I'm just gonna pull the dress down. I feel like this dress is easier to put on than some of the other ones too. The fabric of it is, it's not Newbury, but it feels like Newbury fabric. Oh, I feel like I need a Zyrtec, you guys. I'm ready to sneeze. Whew. Oh, should have blew my nose. Okay. We are back. We are back with the dress on. The dress is also coming in Sunbeam yellow and black and white. So cute. I'd love to get another dress, but my funds certainly aren't endless, and I will admit I don't wear these all the time. This is more of like a special occasion type piece for me. But, okay, let me show you. So this is the salsa red. It's got that pink contrast line, the nice scoop up in the front. And then it's got kind of this solid seam that goes around here. And you can see it cuts out towards the back. Okay. Pardon me, I'm getting like winded. So I feel like for me, it's not really tight on the back. But like, I don't know, if I move over like this, I'm going to have a little bit of squeezing. Question earlier was, does it cause like pudging? And I do think like the fit is just really nice on it. Your shorts underneath, they're 5 inches. You have pockets, and the dress covers up the 5-inch shorts. So it's a really nice fit. It's not too long on me. I kind of like my dress just like a little bit shorter just because I like to show off a little bit more of my legs, but it's not so long that I don't like it. I love the bend and snap dress, but this one does just flatter me a bit more on my chest because the bend and snap doesn't fit me perfect up top. So in a way, I kind of prefer this over the bend and snap dress, and I like the colors of this quite a bit. Does anybody have the dress on their list today? I feel like the summertime activewear dresses are always such a hit. So the dress is coming in the salsa red. It's also coming in sunbeam yellow and black. Jenny, I personally think the cloud set's worth it, at least getting yourself the sweatshirt, because I feel like the sweatshirt is so universal. You can wear it so many ways. The shorts, I like the shorts as well, but if you had to knock something off your list, I would go with the sweatshirt over the shorts. How stretchy are the shorts underneath here? They're pretty stretchy. They're not like tight in my thighs at all, but they're they fit enough where if I was wearing this dress to, say, play tennis or pickleball, they would stay in place. Like, the shorts aren't going to ride up on me. Dream Heather question, I have the flares from Grounds in medium, and then the Vita and one more in small. Should I do the small in contrast? Yes, Rebecca. The flares definitely fit significantly tighter. I found that as well. I sized up in the flares to a size small and still kind of felt they were tight. But yes, for the contrast leggings, you'll be good to go in your normal small. As a redhead, I don't wear a lot of red. I guess I could totally see that. Isn't that funny how, you know, our skin tone, our hair color changes what colors we wear? For me being like dark haired, I never thought pinks looked good on me, but I'm more recently embracing my pinks. The dress in rainwater. You guys, the dress in gingham, right? It would have been so cute. Thinking about the dress, can't decide small or medium. What size are you normally, Jenny? In any activewear pieces. Yes, an activewear dress for summer. This is just kind of, for me, it's like one of those cute outfits. If I don't know what to wear, these are the types of things I grab when I travel. So it's just an easy outfit, you know? If you're going to be going outside and doing something active, you're already in an activewear dress. If you're just going to go out and run errands, you look like you're put together for the day. So it's really the best of both worlds. All right. Okay, it's 1:48, so launch is happening at 2 p.m. EST. You guys, if you're planning to shop today, code Kara, as always, does support me, gets you 10% off. Lets the brand know you appreciate me. Yeah, all right, what else haven't I tried on for y'all? Well, let's do something else. I've tried on almost to everything. Let's do another outfit, though. Any other questions in the dress while I have the dress on? I'll give you like a little up-close shot of the backside so you can see how it fits me. Remember, I don't carry a lot of fat in my back, in my lower back, actually, which I know is a problem area for a lot of people. I just have a very strong, defined lower back. Like, it's almost creepy looking sometimes. Thank you so much, Courtney. I really do enjoy doing these lives. Honestly, I love, even when you're not planning on shopping, just people wanting to come and chit chat and hang out. It's literally one of my favorite parts about the launches. So I appreciate it when you guys literally take time out of your Saturday, to hang out with me. So, good question. The dress is hot, right? I wouldn't say it's hot, but the fabric itself is not. It's surprising that it's in the cardio function because it is a little bit more brushed feeling. It definitely feels more like Newbury, and between the shorts and then the dress over top of it. I did wear it outside on a hot day, and it definitely did feel a little bit warm. Not to the point where I'm like, oh my God, I can't wear this in the summertime. It was just something I noticed that it does feel a little bit warmer, not as sweat wicking. Can you try on that bra with the slit? What bra with the slit? Why am I blanking? What bra with the, what's the bra with the slit? Help me, Courtney, which one? Do you think things will sell out? I thought so at first, but I can't tell with all the drama. It's always tough, especially because of what you just said. Also knowing summer sale is a real thing you guys are aware of. I don't think a lot will sell out, just in general, historically, if you look at even Vita collection, right? Like the past collections we've had this year, the inventory has been fantastic. The team has done a good job with being able to prepare for these launches so that things don't sell out in 2 seconds, you know? Oh, Vita Notch, Newbury Notch bra. Yes, I can try on the Newbury Notch bra. Okay, let's do a quick outfit change. let's do Newbury Notch in Tequila Sunrise. And then I'll also try on the Rosa, just the Rosa 5-inch shorts in Rainwater Blue. So I haven't tried on just the regular Rosa shorts for you all. Don't forget the Rosa shorts are nice. The 5 inches you get, and then there is that interior pocket on the waistband. I posted a reel yesterday showing you that where that pocket is. I like to put my goo in there. Keys. You can put, you can't fit like a cell phone in there, but you could put keys or a card, chapstick, Band-Aids, I don't know, whatever else you want to stick in that tiny pocket. This is a really cute color combo. Why no? Crusty lips. Tissue. Sorry for the sniffles. Sorry guys, I have to blow my nose or else you're just gonna keep hearing me sniffle. Oof. Alright, that's better. Newbury Notch sports bra, wearing it in extra small in Tequila Sunrise. Okay. And then I've got on the Rosa shorts in Rainwater Blue. This color combo is actually super cute, is it not? Really, really cute. So 5-inch Rosa shorts, Newbury Notch sports bra, both in extra small. Newbury Notch has like this little bit of, do I want to say wire? Is that the right word? It's, yeah, bone, wire, whatever. It is, got that structure right there, okay? For me, I wish there wasn't as much cup coverage, but keeping in mind this was Teresa's launch and she wanted to have more coverage but short line bras for BTC. So I still really love this bra though. It's just, you know, it's not giving what it could give. Like I feel like a bra like this is meant to have cleavage coming out of it and I just don't have that. But I do like this bra. I think it's really pretty. The team was so nice. They sent me over a few colors in it. What's going on with my mic? Boning, yeah. Like, I don't know what the right word is, you guys. This is being a little bitch all of a sudden, okay. So yeah, this is a great bra. Everyone that's tried it really loves it. It's fully in stock too, and it's ready to ship now. It was on pre-order for a bit, but it's now ready to ship. I also got it in Candy Crush. I've got it in black. So it's really pretty. It adds just like a special little touch. I don't get any gaping on this one. Like I said, I would not size down because I have lats. And if I sized down on this, I feel like it would be considerably too tight back there. The way the straps are and it connects. It's not that the straps are too tight on my shoulders, but I can tell sizing down, I wouldn't be able to wear this like long at all. I would be in discomfort. So that is Tequila Sunrise. Rosa shorts, like I said, these are 5 inches. They fit fine, you guys. A little bit notably tighter in the waist, but not where I feel like I have to size up in them. You could if you want, but yeah, that's how they look. I just think the 4-inch Legacy, I guess, are more flattering on me. Oh, I love that. I love watching YouTube and like doing my makeup and hair. That's like my favorite thing. Oh, it's not ready in Canada yet, Michelle. I didn't realize that. Thank you for updating the group. Catherine said she felt it ran a tad bigger than the normal one. What? I don't know what you mean. What one are you talking about? I wish the dresses came in short too. Does it ride down at the waist when working out? The Rosa shorts, these don't ride down. These stay in place pretty good, especially with them being tighter in the waist. The gingham shorts don't feel tight at all. They, despite having that secondary liner in there and being a print, they feel great. They fit like how a normal Legacy short fits. Code Kara today, guys, if you plan on shopping the launch, means the world to me. It will get you 10% off. It supports me continuing to work with this brand that I genuinely love, adore, stand behind, and support. This brand has done so much for me in my life. I've worked with this brand since before they even started having athletes and affiliates. So my love runs deep for this brand. What else? How much is the t-shirt? Looks like someone answered that already. Does Rosita run small like the regular Rosa bra? I had to size up to a large. Should I do that for Rosita too? Okay, Laura, I think you were answering that one. Thank you. I feel like Rosita runs, for me, at least my size, extra small. It felt comparable. The Rosa bra that we got with Warrior, it feels like a similar fit to Rosita. Maybe Rosita is slightly less tight, but I personally wouldn't size any different in it. Thank you so much, Mrs. Owen. She says code Kara literally every time. I feel like I tried just about everything on. Let me just throw on the pink shorts. I feel like that's maybe the one thing you guys haven't seen. I genuinely don't want to try on any of the yellow shorts because they don't make me feel like my best self. I'm not trying to hurt my feelings today. I feel like I've been hurting my feelings all week. That's the worst when you're hurting your own feelings. You get
Peep show.
Peep show. Round two. Round two. Tripped on my pants. Okay, here we have the pink gingham shorts. Do you see the Rosa shorts run true to size now or tighter? I still feel like they're true to size, but the waist did get updated where it's just like a little bit tighter. So just keep that in mind. If you carry more weight in your waist or you don't like the waist to fit tight, you may want to size up as long as you're okay with them being just like a little bit roomier. Here's the pink. I'm obsessed, you guys. Obviously, I feel like I have posted these shorts the most. I just think they're so sweet, flirty, romantic, like just all of the things. It just
happy summer vibes.
Just like happy summer vibes. So I personally feel like y'all need something in the pink gingham. You're so welcome, Olivia. Thank you for being here. Thank you for just being so positive and supportive. Heather, Caragio or other gingham bra for BTC? Heather, I'd go gingham Geo. Gingham Geo is what I would do. The Geo to me is like so flattering. I love the minor updates they did to it. Really just, it fixed it for me. Like the Geo sports bra is really flattering, I think. Gingham is it for this summer too. Like I didn't know how hot it was, and I follow a lot of other fashion influencers and just like a lot of lifestyle outfits right now. A lot of lifestyle brands are coming out with gingham sets. So I think like Target even has like a really cute little red gingham set. Oh my God, Dorothy, I'm so glad you found the channel last month. I'm glad you find the recommendations helpful. This is what I love to do. Like I get sad when people aren't asking me questions. I'm like, I want to help. I know how hard it is to online shop, and I'll always give you what my honest feedback is and help you guys shop as best you can to make sure you get what you like. Thank you, Heather. You've been a huge influence for my pink era. Heather's been riding the pink train for a long time, and I only just got on board like 5 minutes ago. I've got 2 o'clock, friends, so I think launch might be live now. I'm not sure. Let a hoe know. Let a hoe know. Don't forget to use code Kara. I'm gonna put up a fun post. Yeah, it looks like launch is live, so you guys are good to go over and start shopping. I'm still gonna be here. I'm gonna stick around and answer any questions you might have, so let me know. Let me know what questions you have, and I'll be here to answer. What should the feed post caption be? I feel like
Peep show.
peep show? We love a peep show. All right, if you guys are in the live launch party, I'm gonna do a feed post. You go over to my Instagram once I get it up to let me know you were here and you're a real one. You're gonna comment, I love a peep show. Do you think that'll
No,
get,
just peep show.
will that get flagged?
That might get flagged. Don't write that.
Don't write
Just
peep.
do the eye emojis.
Just, but is that good for engagement?
Probably not.
Think of something else that's clever. Who's got something clever in the chat? Y'all are witty as shit. Oh, Sheridan, awesome. I'm glad you got everything you wanted. Thank you so much for using my code. Oh, Olivia. Oh my God, she said my name. You're so sweet. I try to say everyone's names. The only reason why I kind of like stop doing that sometimes is because I run out of time on these lives, you know? Now, if you're still in here and I missed your question, please still throw it into the chat. Is summer sale coming soon? We've still got a little bit of time. I can't give you exact dates. I don't actually have the exact dates. That I will say the team works really hard. They've heard your feedback on like not doing anything corresponding with an Alpha Elite launch. Like they do try to coordinate things so they're not launching against Alpha Elite. They try to make sure they're not launching or doing sales the same time as other retailers. Like there's a lot of strategy behind launch dates. It's not just like, let's just throw it here. Let's just put it here. Like, there's a lot that goes behind this stuff, you guys. So, all that to say, I can't tell you when it is, but it is soon. Is JJ doing any better? He at least is drinking today, but I don't feel comfortable yet, I guess is my...
I feel sick as well.
You feel sick to your stomach?
I feel sick.
Oh, you feel sick. So everyone's sick.
I fell asleep for like 30 minutes. I just laid down for a second. Dead asleep.
You think you got sick from JJ?
I've been having headaches. Nausea.
Yay, you got everything on your list. Don, thank you so much for using my code. It truly means a lot to me. Dog mom of all dog moms. There's a price discrepancy in PDF and website. I haven't gotten on there, so I haven't seen anything yet.
PDF mistakes will happen.
Yeah, it could be. That's why, like, sometimes they didn't want the PDF to have pricing because sometimes typos happen, and sometimes changes have to happen too. I learned this early on with the brand. Like, pricing isn't really decided until like very close to launch, was my understanding. So something could have changed. Cloud pieces are higher than what PDF said. Okay. Good to know. Wasn't last launch timed without, it wasn't timed intentionally. That was not intentional. I think Alpha Elite maybe had moved something, but the brand has certainly taken that into consideration and is trying to make sure they don't overlap with any other Alpha Elite launches. I can't say that they never will again. You know what I mean? Like, everyone wants a sale and things like that. So I don't know, it could overlap, but I know they do try not to. Becky, I hope you love the running belt. I really do. Honestly, that's definitely a top pick. If nothing else spoke to you, the running belt was the move. Thank you so much, Courtney. Okay, I'm gonna do my little post. You guys want to ask Jason anything? Or you're not feeling good, babe. I can keep.
You keep it on you.
I can keep it on me here.
Melissa used your code. Thank you. Courtney, you're amazing. Thank you. Good care always. Ashley Jones only got the cloud set. Might wait on the hourglass set. Tweety said peep show, but I wanted I was thinking the same. It might get flagged. Rebecca picked up everything on my list and also grabbed the Vita Notch in TS and the 6-inch legacy shorts in TS to continue supporting the collection as well.
Thank you. Hey, would you do this like that or like that?
Like that.
Like that.
Hey, Pink Hawk. Thank you, Rebecca. Cassandra Down said, thanks for still doing your review and live launch hangout. Definitely is a great start to my day on the West Coast.
Oh, I love that.
Margo got the wet running belt.
Yay, what color?
What color did you get, Margo? Oh, you got the mic share that.
Oh yeah, I don't know why I'm like shouting.
Thanks for joining, Lisa.
Thanks for coming, Lisa.
Heather, officially about to live my best cloud and pink gingham life. Code
Yeah.
Kara.
Yes, girl.
D. Hamlet, you look so cute in pink gingham. I had to buy the Geo bra in that pattern.
See, I kind of want the Geo bra in that pattern now too.
Well, pink, I've been actually putting together a cookbook for Kara for a while. So hopefully,
The Jason cookbook.
it's the Kara cookbook. It's all Kara approved. Valerie got the black one. Margo got the black one. Running belt.
Fun.
What's your favorite legging this launch?
My favorite legging, I would say, is probably the Dream Heather contrast.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Michelle, I got the running belt. Pre-order story, white tee, Nimbus top and red salsa, and white Rosita, of course, use code Kara.
Yay.
Tara said not a single item is sold out yet. Customers really spoke.
I mean, last month, no items really sold out either until for a bit, but
Kimberly Frey tag, code Kara, Dream Heather contrast, Legacy pocket, and cloud shorts, all salsa red. Story bra picked up 7-inch pocket shorts for mom. That's sweet.
cute.
Thank you for joining, Chelsea, and you're welcome.
Oh my god, there's so much I like in this lunch, honestly.
Tara said, I just wanted to shop to support you. It's not fair for your income to hurt. That's sweet.
Oh, that's super sweet. I gotta say, like, a lot of people really like showed up for like ghost lifestyle. Like, some people were like, I'm gonna skip this lunch, but I want to still support you, and I understand like your income.
See? Do a cookbook. Everybody wants cook. I'm seeing cookbook.
Good to know.
I've like a lunch.
Noted.
I was going through a bunch of her recipes and like putting them together.
Yeah.
But she hasn't like looked it over yet.
I'm just sitting here doing nothing every day, that's why.
And I'm doing nothing too.
I know.
So yeah, keep hassling Kara to get that cookbook going. Next launch, back to normal for launch parties.
Yeah.
Back to normal. Dee said, I love they gave everyone length options in the shorts. It was hard to resist. I think it's probably a smart move too.
Yeah.
Heather said, my fiance says hi, Kara, and he loves you and Jason.
Aww.
Even they encouraged me to spend too much money. See, and Elizabeth Smith. Oh my god, I love a cookbook from you guys.
Okay. See
Chelsea Way, also give us Ninja Creamy cookbook too. There is actually Ninja Creamy recipes in
Yeah.
there.
But it's
Emma, here for the Corey Crew cookbook.
it has to be Corey Crew, like, because people know it's not Kara's recipes. Like, people are gonna fucking know, Jay. Like, half the recipes are
Call
you.
Kara's cookbook.
It's gotta be both of us. All right. Well,
Just like this, it's not like I'm just the behind the scenes guy.
no, you're not. You're so much more. What did we say is
My
gonna
hair
be?
is crazy. This is big today.
I like big hair. What did we say was gonna be the tag? The
What's
comment?
I don't know. What's what should the tag be? D. Hamlet said Kara proof stamped on the front cover.
Yes.
See, like so many cookbook comments. Oh my god.
Titties approved.
Titties approved?
Yeah.
Okay. So they gotta say titties approved?
No, I'm saying titties approved on
Oh.
the cookbook.
So what should Kara...
I think we can say peep show.
Okay, just comment peep show.
If you're still here and you were part of the live launch party, I just posted. Why does this look so dark?
It's bright in here.
Is that why?
Yeah, it's wicked bright in here.
Okay. This is the feed post I just made. Ring light action. I don't know.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
There it is. I just got it in focus. This is the post. Go drop a peep show and whatever else you want to comment on this.
See, look at cookbook. Let it cook.
Damn, you guys are putting me on blast for the
Thank you, because
cookbook.
I keep harassing her about it for like a year, like literally a year now.
Yay, thank you so much. You got the dress and the duffel. Did you get the gingham duffel? I need to know.
No, but on a serious note with the cookbook, what do you think a proper amount of recipes we're going to be? We haven't figured out how much we charge for it yet, but what do you think would be a good amount of recipes?
That's a good question.
Because in it so far we have pancake recipes, waffle recipes, creamy recipes, like protein cookie recipes. A lot of it use protein. There's some actual meal recipes in there. What else is in there? There's a lot.
How much is in there?
There's probably like
It's been a minute since I've looked at it.
There's probably over 60 recipes in there right now. See, Inner Circle needs the cookbook, Michelle said.
Yeah, I agree. Michelle, we're gonna make those
I don't
T-shirts
think we
though.
can get to 200 and 250. That's a little too much.
Too many recipes?
200? I can't do 200.
I can do some in there, some simpler ones too.
It would take forever to get it out. I was aiming for 100.
What would the price point be then?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess we'd have to compare it to like some other recipe books out there like that,
Yeah,
similar.
yeah,
See
because
what
like
they charge,
recipe books are all over the place now.
Some are 100, some are 50, some are,
But people pump them out with like a lot of recipes. I bet you that's why the 200 to 250 came up.
See, I like what Chelsea said. She said 60 to 90, which is 2 to 3 recipes a day for a month. See, that's like smart thinking. She's like thinking the whole thing through.
She
I have
is,
like
yeah.
a month worth of food.
That's true.
That's smart. I like that idea. So I think 100 would be plenty then. Yeah, Kathleen, 250? You're overreaching. Overreaching.
Aw. Oh, I gotta get.
Oh, we got over 50 in there. Okay. So yeah, I mean, price point would obviously be how many recipes are in there, how detailed they are.
Truth.
And I tried to put it together where like they can substitute other things.
Smart. Yeah, because people need
And
that.
we got it. Thank God for AI because now I feel like it'll be much easier to gather all the macronutrients.
Right.
I tested it. I put like a bunch of the recipes in the grok and said, give me, we use Ghost Protein for all the recipes. I'm like, give me the nutritionals, protein, carbs, fat, and fiber, and sugar, which is barely anything, and like certain recipes, and I cross-referenced with Fat Secret app, and it was all very accurate. So that was like a huge hurdle when I started.
Yeah.
Because it was like a year ago probably.
Yeah, I was. Did you start it when I was in Europe or
Yeah,
Houston?
you were in Europe.
Okay.
So September.
My freaking phone.
So now that AI's caught up and got a lot better, it should be easier to like get the macronutrients, because that takes a while.
I don't know if this went up. My Instagram, I don't know what it's doing. What is that?
I have no clue.
I gotta
Force close it.
Yeah, force close it. Hello? Hello?
Okay, I'll be back. Tiffany Carlisi just subscribed.
Oh, good.
Welcome to the fam.
Welcome.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go actually look at my computer about how many we got.
I still am doing my Driven series. I forgot to respond in Discord about this, but someone asked because I've been doing Forever Fit, and this is week 6. I have one more workout, but I'm going to be repeating it because I've honestly only just gotten started. I only just started a cut. Like my weight I pretty much just got back into tracking, got back into strength training, getting into cardio. And then this week's been like a blur the past 2 weeks. So I feel like I'm going to do another 6 weeks. Could you guys do a cookbook for dogs too? Interesting you asked, Katie. Jason actually has an ebook with a raw feeding guide. I don't know if you're doing raw feeding or not, but he has a whole raw feeding guide that has recipes included. So if you do want to purchase that ebook, he doesn't have it on sale anywhere like on a website yet, but you can just email Jason and he's sending it to people and taking payment through PayPal, I believe. Tara says she's never bought a cookbook over $50 and she's bought a lot. Greg Doucette sells his for 100. How many recipes does he have?
We wouldn't sell it for that much, but I'm just saying.
I don't know.
Okay, hold on. I'll tell you what I got. I just screenshotted my I screenshotted the recipes I have in there. Pancakes and French toast. We have brownie batter pancakes, no carb protein pancakes, psyllium husk pancakes, pancake bowls, protein packed French toast, pumpkin stuffed French toast. We have for coffee. We have pumpkin cream cold brew and Oreo cold brew. Probably do some more. Donuts, we have brownie batter protein donuts, apple pie protein donuts, pancake batter vegan donuts, pumpkin pie spice donuts protein, cakes and pies, low carb, low fat cheesecake. Oh my god, I was like living on that for so
Dude,
long.
I need to make a cheesecake this week.
So good. But I just don't want to deal with all the dairy congestion. So
I'll deal with it.
High protein cheesecake bowls, Chips Ahoy Weetabix pie, that was really good too. Biscoff Weetabix pie, pumpkin cake, crustless pumpkin pie. Oh, those are so good too.
Yeah.
Then we have cookies, bars, and bites. Pumpkin cheesecake bars, chocolate chip pumpkin bites, vegan brownie bites, chocolate chip cookie skillet. Ooh, remember that?
Yes.
Creamies, we only have two. We have the chocolate chip cookie creamy
We're
and the
making
strawberry
people
shortcake
hungry.
creamy. Mug cakes, peanut butter mug cake, fruity tooty mug cake, blueberry banana mug cake, carrot cake mug cake, overnight oats, how do you say that? Tiramisu overnight
No,
oats.
the way you're saying it now, I want to say it like tiramisu.
Tiramisu overnight oats, peanut butter cheesecake overnight oats, brownie batter overnight oats, carrot cake overnight oats. We have 2 waffle sandwiches, giant breakfast waffle sandwich, low carb grilled cheese waffle sandwich. Then family recipes and sides. We have mini meatloafs, honey garlic salmon, meatloaf mussel muffins, chicken quesadillas,
Those are my favorite.
skinny buffalo chicken wing dip, the ultimate egg thingy, that's my favorite.
Yeah, that's good too.
Low carb smashed potatoes, the autumn burger, air fried garlicky broccoli, air fried sweet potato fries, air fried chicken tenders, autumn sheet pan dinner, turkey chili, bone broth stew, air fried popcorn shrimp,
You just gave out our whole recipe book.
shrimp pesto
Reach
zoodle
out to
bowl,
Natalie, she can help you.
meat crust pizza, crispy dill potato salad, stuffed crust personal pan pizza, meatball pasta pizza. Almost done.
They're
Loaded bell pepper nachos, veggie hummus wrap, sweet potato breakfast hash, chicken power bowl, homemade stuffing, chia seed pudding, broccoli salad, summer pasta salad.
Say
How
tiramisu.
many is that?
Say tiramisu again.
Tiramisu.
Tiramisu.
I'm gonna count these up now. While I'm counting them up, go shop using code Kara.
Michelle's hungry. She said she'd buy that right now. My code is Kara for Ghost. Thank you so much. I'm still drinking my Clearway. Cheers. People want a doggy cookbook.
I said there's like 62 or 63 recipes or 62. I haven't even looked at this thing in months.
You're good.
I am good. We got 62 going right now. 62. Then we also got to get images for everything.
Yeah. Seriously, Julie, I got so much stuff. Definitely used your code. Thank you for a great preview as always. Thank you so much. Can't wait to see what you got. Brandy, I'm glad I'm not in prep anymore. I'd be dying on that food list.
No, but they're all like,
Many of them were like prep friendly recipes I came up with.
Yes.
I think I have a crusted booger on my nose. That sucks.
like I named it, I called it, I think Kara's Cookbook or something like that, but it was.
Wait, don't tell them the name of the cookbook.
Okay, yeah, I'm not, it's a really cute name.
In case someone steals it.
Yeah,
Not
so
that
it's-
anyone here
it's a
would.
really cute name.
But these live on our YouTube, and someone could easily swipe up that super cute name.
Yes.
Thank you for joining today. Appreciate you. That iPad is at 30%.
Not even bad.
I got shop, you guys. Grab the cloud set and salsa red, code Kara. Good choice. Just got my Clearway. Which flavor did you get, Cassie?
Uh-oh. She can't eat after a dance performance tonight. She's hungry now.
Oh no.
Somebody wants tiramisu. I love that.
Tiramisu.
I'm totally making a recipe.
That's so clever, Chelsea.
so good.
That's super clever. I love that.
She gets a 10% coupon.
That's
For
right.
that. 10% coupon off.
No, she gets like a free copy. She gets to be a testimonial.
Okay.
Send a free copy and she gets to write a testimonial for us.
Okay.
That's the thing. We should do that with like a few people, have them just like
Yeah.
make some
We
recipes.
do like a giveaway with the
Mm-hmm.
with the edition. They have to give like a testimonial.
Got the pink gingham bag for my gym girlie who's expecting a girl in December. A great diaper bag while looking stylish.
That's cute.
That's such a great idea. Oh yeah, we got good ghost pancake recipes.
The one, the brownie batter one that takes like.
That one's really
Oh
good,
my
yeah.
God.
Thank you, Bree. Bree said, thanks so much for still being here today. Spent way too much, and now y'all are making me want to go grab a Clearway too. I'm telling ya, once you go Clearway, you don't go back. It's hard. I'm like, I don't know how.
It was crazy in the creaming machine. You just added water. And
Oh yeah, to make
water
the
and
sorbet.
strawberries. I'm like, huh? How does it taste like this? It's literally water and strawberries and like a scoop of. Clearway.
That's a great prep recipe. I would have lived
Oh,
off that if I was in prep. So low calorie too.
100 calories and then whatever you put in for strawberries.
Southern Belle 613. Hi, love. Just use your code. Thank you so much for your detailed review. Spent $900 more than I should have. Must hide from the hobby when the package comes. Oh my gosh. Good luck with that. Thank you so much for the support. Darling mommy, this is sizing up in the sweatshirt. This is a size small. So it's quite big, right? Like I think I like the extra small on me more, but it's like, this is real cozy. If I'm chilly in the house, this is like a blanket hug.
If you go to her YouTube review, there's like it's all time coded. There's like literally a side by side at the same time with this
Yeah.
one, and then the smaller one on.
Oops, sorry.
So it's easy to compare like that.
I never drink my protein either, despite
You don't.
my protein coffee. And so getting the Clearway is so nice because it's nice to be able to just drink a protein shake,
Yep.
especially in the summer. It is sometimes harder for me when it's hot out to eat enough meat. Like sometimes my appetite, believe it or not, in the summer months comes down a little bit and it can be harder for me to eat enough. So this is a great way for me to make sure I'm like still hitting my protein, no excuses. It's not very nice
See,
out
I made
today,
everybody
is it?
hungry.
Are the Rosa shorts true to size? Yes, I think they are, Alana. They had made some changes from the original version if you had ever tried those. If not, don't worry. I feel like they are very much true to size. I found them to be like a little snug in my waist, but not so much so where I felt like I would need to size up. So the cloud pullover is 66, not 64, and the shorts are 50, not 48. Okay, thanks, Rebecca. Was that the only thing that like had a
Big hair is
different,
bugging me.
huh?
Big hair is bugging me.
What size is your sweater? Jenny, this is a size small. So cute. I love this color. I do feel like the cloud sweatshirts are true to size. This is a size small. They're meant to be relaxed. The size extra small fits me a lot less relaxed, a lot less. Like this looks oversized. The extra small to me looks more relaxed.
You need to check your Clearway sales today, see if any purchase.
I know, I'm like,
I want
did anyone-
Clearway now.
I know, did anyone get Clearway? There isn't a bad decision with the Clearway either. So whatever like flavor speaks to you the most, I do think it's just personal preference. Like if you just love blue raspberry everything, get the blue raspberry. If you're like me and like something real sweet, the strawberry watermelon is heavenly. The orange cream though surprisingly ended up being my favorite.
Yeah, we changed our mind on that because on your like little review it was
Yeah.
strawberry. Then we tried it more.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm. No.
So I was just hoping for half that. Half of the-
I wasn't even thinking that at all, so. I'm in my pink girl era. I think it's so funny because we changed Inner Circle to like all pink, and then they showed Heidi, and she's like, ooh, I don't know about pink. She's like, Kara doesn't even like pink.
Like you do now.
Which is so funny because it's like so accurate. She knows me so well, but I recently converted, and I was all in my like pink girl stuff, so too funny. Valerie, I love you, and I love that you still reviewed the collection regardless of drama. It really speaks volumes to how much you care about us and our choices being informed. That means a lot, Valerie.
It was
Thank
a
you.
struggle for.
Thank
Kara had
you.
a rough week or two.
I've been under a lot of emotional distress for multiple reasons. I'll just say that.
It's because she
So,
cares a lot.
if I look tired, it's because I am. I don't know. You know how people say they're an empath? I think I am. EAA or Try Clear Whey. Ooh, I like both equally, but honestly, I would go Clear Whey. Like that, if you're only getting one, get Clear Whey.
But then get some like hydration lemon crush with it to throw in the
Yes.
Clear Whey, because it goes so good with all 3 Clear Wheys, and it changes the flavor. But like for orange cream, for example, it brought out more of the flavor. Like
Yeah,
it didn't give
I
it like
agree.
a lemon flavor. It like literally just brought out the orange creamsicle.
Yeah.
So good.
I love Rebecca, but I still
That's what
ordered.
she's drinking now.
I still ordered both sets because I'm a lunatic. You're not a lunatic. We've been waiting long and hard for these cloud sets. Over on Instagram, Katie asked, what are my must-haves from this launch? I did just post an Instagram post. You're in my live, so you can't see it. But my top picks are definitely the cloud
She
sets,
can see it.
the pink gingham,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
like anything in the pink gingham, the Nimbus rib tees, the running belts, the Dream Contrast Heather leggings. I didn't put that on there on my list though. The duffel bag. And it's like a lot of top picks. Like sometimes I can keep it at a few things. The dress. You know, it kind of depends. Do you wear a dress enough or not? That's why I'm always hesitant to put a dress on my top picks. Because like I just don't wear it as much as some of the other stuff. But it has been a week, hasn't it, girls? Yay, you got the running belt. What color did you grab? The black is the one that's going to ship right away. Excuse me, I got some burps.
I was wondering why somebody said pre-sale. I didn't. So,
Yeah.
what colors?
It's delayed in the pink gingham and the red.
Oh, so just the black.
Just the black is ready to ship. Reen Cooley, not sure what sports bra to get for the Double D girls. Reen, you will love the Geo sports bra. That would be my top recommendation for you. When it rains, it pours. So sorry you're going through so much, Kara. Wish I could give you a big hug. Oh, thank you, Brandy.
Why does it always work out like that, though?
That's how
so
it goes.
true.
I know.
Like this year has just been pouring.
Megan, you know my friend Megan, she DM'd me and she's like, man, you guys can't catch a break right now, can you? With, like JJ at the vet. Because I'm like, no, it's like, that's just how it works as an adult. Just like when you buy a house, like Ashley Wilk just did a post on this. It was funny. She's like, unspoken rules when you're a homeowner, like anything that's under warranty will break right after.
It's like that. It's a lot of stuff's literally engineered like that.
And then same as in when something goes wrong, it's never just one thing that you have to pay for. It's not just your roof that needs to be replaced. It's also mold remediation. It's also 17 other things. Like both your dogs are compromised. Like
Have to get a new computer.
Jason's shutting down entirely. You can't, like you literally can't make it up this past month.
I know,
You
it's
know,
crazy.
but then again, we have so many other things to be grateful
That's
and
the annoying
privileged.
thing about health is like when somebody's like not feeling well, like but you still gotta do all the work.
Yeah.
It's like rough.
For the cloud shorts, I don't like the poofy look. If I size down to an extra small, do you think it would look more fitted? I do. Like, I didn't get a chance to see how they would look sized down. Like, it's the pockets that give them a little bit more of a poof. But I would try sizing down to see how that works for you. Danielle shopped and used your code. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, girl. Chris Gale, Carol, oh my God, trying to buy the airbrush leggings, but scared they'll be small. What size do you wear? Chris, I wear my normal extra small, and they are true to size. They are like gonna feel a little bit tighter pulling them on. They're meant to be that way, a little more compressive, but go with your true to size on those. They're meant to stay in place for like a running legging, or if you're doing performance type stuff like jump squats or burpees or whatever, they stay in place. So you kind of want them to be a little more fitted. Pink Hawk can only get better from here. That is the hope, but I feel like life has been lifing
I don't know about that.
for the past 6 weeks. Like, when is it going to stop though?
Longer than that.
When is it going to end? Tweety, they need a clear vegan protein. You're not the only one who has said that.
I wonder if it's hard to
I just
flavor.
don't know how you can do that to make it taste good. Yeah, I don't know.
It might be really hard to flavor. I used to
Yeah.
be the creative director of a bunch of sports nutrition companies, so I have like a lot of like knowledge of manufacturing and how that works.
Yeah.
A lot of vegan stuff like can be tough to flavor.
Yeah, that makes sense.
properly.
Orange cream is my favorite. Well, if you guys do want to try Ghost Clearway, or if you have need any Ghost recommendations, always reach out to me, because I've shared this with the team. The website isn't always the best for like information, knowing what's what it does, what it's meant for. Can you stack it with something? Don't ever hesitate to reach out and ask me those questions. I'm happy to help. What blush are you using? What blush did I use today?
Ghost, do they do free orders with big orders? Free shipping? I don't think so, do they?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either.
What blush did I wear today? It's this one. I literally spent 2 seconds on my makeup, so it's not my finest day. It's very good for this launch. It's Patrick Ta She's Giving. So it's crusty. Don't look how dirty it is. See the dirty brush in there? It's a real pinky pink. I just use the powder blush, but the cream blush is really good too for Patrick Ta. But honestly, Morphe's got some really good blushes right now too that are a little bit cheaper. The house stuff, it really is never ending. Like, welcome to adulthood. Yes. Like, as a child, you're so eager to just be an adult, and then you become an adult and you're like, bro, like, I didn't like appreciate it when I was younger.
Then dealing with insurance companies that are trying to rob you.
Oh my gosh. It's a mess over here, just to be honest. Ghost is a little better pricing than 1UP. I had to get 1UP because my daughter is an affiliate, but I want to try Ghost. Oh, that's cute. Your daughter is an affiliate. I feel like Ghost has a lot of, 1UP has a lot of affiliates. I can't even keep track. But no shade. I've just heard from a lot of people that Ghost Clearway is significantly better than 1UP. I've heard a lot of people
like the foam and the 1UP.
That's what I've heard people complain about is the foaming process on 1UP, that it's not super mixable. Whereas Ghost, you literally shake it and let it sit there for like 90 seconds and the foam's ultimately gone. What do you add to your Clearway? Lemon something. Lemon hydration. Oh. Terry, the lemon crush hydration. Yes. We get the little container with the scoops. I add that to Intra, but you add it to the Clearway, and it just like intensifies how good it tastes. Flavor.
So yesterday I had orange cream Clearway with the lemon crush hydration with a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar and a tablespoon of lemon juice.
It was good.
So good. It's like a treat. It's like a treat.
They also have these stainless shakers that are really nice.
Yeah, been trying to clear away out of glass or stainless. We were talking about that yesterday. It literally makes it taste better.
Yeah. Rebecca, I like 1UP lemon Italian ice. So I'm really hoping, because this is the first launch of Ghost Clearway, and it's permanent now. It's a permanent item. So I'm hoping we keep getting more flavors. And I would love like a lemon flavor. Could you imagine like a lemon with...
Lemon crush?
Yeah.
Oh,
just like lemonade. I want strawberry lemonade. What time is it? I think we're probably going to wrap it up here. Again. I don't know. It always happens. And then sometimes I smooth it out. I think we're going to shut it down here because I'd like to go check on the dogs.
Justice hasn't moved. He's literally went outside, laid down, has not moved his whole life.
Yeah, I don't like that. It makes me sick to my stomach.
Lay there.
Oh, okay, guys. I am going to sign out of here. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for joining in today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for just being respectful, being positive, being uplifting, and just, being my kind of people to chat with and hang out with. So,
but Stan care about getting that cookbook done.
Thanks, Jay.
You'll keep her on point.
Yeah. All right, guys. I appreciate you all so much. I think the website has plenty of stuff to shop. So, if at any time you do choose to shop or whenever summer sale comes, using code Kara for 10% off. I probably will do like once summer sale gets closer, I'll probably do like top picks and stuff like that. So just for like a little helpful review. Maybe I'll even do a live for that. I don't really know. Well, more details to come on that. But thank you all so much for being here, for the love, the support. And make sure you're subscribed to the channel, of course, for driven content that will be coming.